Wi-Fi, so you're good.
Hello, everybody. We are now live. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I also did send you the. I posted the stream together link for you, Spice. A little bit of scuff is what's going on right now, but. Oh man, there we go. And then I will do start sharing chat. There we go.
And just a burger on my screen.
Yeah. Wait, what? You're a burger?
Oh, I didn't realize you still can actually join it even if you're not streaming.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the stream together
Yeah,
feature.
yeah.
It's pretty nice. Pretty
So
nice.
where's Quizzy? There he is.
So,
I'm back with late in this bit, yeah.
is it just me? Or is your model more tan than normal, Quizzy? I might be just like I might be tripping.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the same as always, bro. I think you disabled my toggles. Damn it! I was gonna do a thing.
Wait, did you hold on? I'll re-enable it. Hold on. How do I do that? So do I hit show items on your model again? There we go.
I was about to say, man, I don't know what you're talking about. You know,
I'll re-enable show items. Just nobody mess around and add pinned items and stuff. There we go. Hey, Spice's hat's back.
I just wanted my arms. Can I cross my arms? Yes.
Yep, there you go.
Crossing my arms.
Oh, what the hell?
What's going on? Generally, all of my toggles are just
disabled. What the hell?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, I just re-enabled everything. It should be working.
Yo, what the I got my privileges revoked.
Hold on. I don't know why it's not letting you do shit. Oh man, this is hey, you know what? This is a great way to start the stream with some scuff. Oh man. Oh, Spice left. What happened?
Not my internet going down immediately.
What the?
Just folded her arms in disappointment and said, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
Oh my god. Oh god. Hey, I'll be the collect will stay open. Maybe if you leave and rejoin Quizzy, maybe your toggles will come back.
All right.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
I'm back.
You did have more tan skin. I knew it.
My thing. Literally, my thing dropped as soon as I switched to my just chatting screen.
Why? Why did your internet die or whatever?
I don't know. It just did. It just decided I'm gonna die right now. I'm like, thanks.
Oh
I wish Quizzy had googly eyes.
Oh man, hold on. I need to make sure I have this up. There we go. I have that up.
Be back. I'm back.
Wait, are we not sharing chat? I thought the chat was shared. Hold on.
Oh my god, it's Batman.
Okay, it is enabled. Okay, I don't know why I was saying it wasn't.
What?
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 Okay. It was.
Kiddus?
Kiddus?
There's no way. There's no way, Ruby. You and me just had the same thought at the same time.
Oh
Hold on, I'm just adjusting everyone back on the couch again. There we go.
Yeah.
What about me?
You're good.
What
You're on the
about
couch
you?
again.
I'm behind Quizzy on my end, so I gotta move myself.
Yeah. Hey, you're sitting on a couch on my end, and you are in the middle between the two, but that's because your hair spreads out so much. You're like, you basically, your hair, you're putting your hair in their mouths. Oh, man.
Not hungry enough for that. What?
Oh,
This
man.
looks so weird on Jen's side.
I'm gonna, okay, on my end.
I
Let's say this real quick. I'm gonna turn off my music for stream and then have it up for me, just so I can listen to some lo-fi while I listen. What happened? What happened? I wasn't paying attention, and now there's laughter.
We shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Oh, you guys are okay. Oh, your guys' movement on my screen is disabled, so you're probably moving
you can
around and
see our hair
stuff.
physics, though.
Oh yeah, true. Your hair and your freaking boob physics. Yeah.
Where I was.
Hey, Jen, I'm looking over. Hold on. Spice got it right. All right. Spice went for the height accuracy.
Did she?
Jen,
Okay, what do I got?
What are you doing? Why do you got Spice shorter than Ruby?
Say what now?
Why do you got taller than both of them?
Hold on. Well, hold on. I'm in a taller chair than you. Okay, my desk has a taller chair than the couch.
No, I'm talking. self-important. What I'm saying, why am I taller than them?
Okay, here, I'll adjust it a little bit more. There you go. Is that better?
Hold on, hold on.
I need
I'm looking.
I'll make
I'm looking.
Spice taller. I'll make Spice taller.
I was gonna say on my end, on my stream, you just see Genesis standing and just looking taller than the rest of us.
Oh my goodness, the scuff it do be there.
No, it's because we can't see. I can't see your desk or whatever. That's
Oh,
shorter.
true. Hey,
Remember,
That's
Ruby's
why.
the shortest one here.
then you just say that everyone's 5'6", so I gotta make Ruby shorter than everyone.
5'7".
I'm
5'7". Were you even
5'7".
listening
5'7".
to us?
Me and Spice 7.
Bro, Ruby, okay.
7.
Ah! Oh my god.
Mom and Dad are
Put them up
fighting
together.
again.
Yeah, Ruby, how tall are you?
No comment. No, apparently I'm 5'6", so
Apparently.
okay, 170 centimeters tall.
Hold on, I'll open up Google.
See, I tried that, and then it said like 5, and then it said like 5'9" or some shit like that. I can't remember.
170 centimeters is 5.57 feet.
What feet?
But wait, but I used to be 166. So what happened? Is it like different? Wait, how different is that?
I don't know. Oh
If you-
man.
Hold on.
It's so funny. The scuff do be real, but I think it's funny.
170. Wait, what?
170. I know 180 is like 5'11", and that's roughly where I'm at.
Hold on, now I'm. Hold on a second. 100 centimeters is equal to 5 feet and 6.9 inches.
6.69.
Nice.
You're 0.1 inch shorter than us.
You're 0.1 inch
Oh my
shorter than
God.
Quizzy and Spice.
0.1.
Hold on, I gotta adjust
Point?
that then. Just
Well,
the
we're gonna be real
0.1.
here. I'm like 5.7 and a half. I'm actually
That
looking
0.1's
closer to
very
5.8.
important.
There we go.
Wait. You said you were 5'6".
So why are we
right?
flashing on my screen? My model.
Who said I was 5?
What is going on with OBS? Or not
Are we
OBS?
flash dancing?
5'7"? So if
Okay,
I'm-
what the fuck is happening? Okay, I don't know what's going on. My monitor.
Why are we talking about heights? The
I
fuck?
don't know. We're here to read some Reddit stories here in a bit. Hey, turn down the music. man.
You're...
I'm excited. I can't wait to get your guys' reactions to the stories I have brought you today.
Oh,
The fact that
boy.
I already know
Boy.
one of them because you told me about it, and oh my god,
Oh, I
wonder if
can't
I'll know
wait.
any of the other ones.
I if
I'm
you do, it'll be. Oh, you should be scared.
Obviously, if I know it, I'm not spoiling anything, but I'll laugh and shit.
Yeah. Oh man. So let's see. Is this? Oh, okay, and good. They actually. Oh, nice. I didn't know this about best Redditor updates. They include the comments in the actual post, so I don't have to like scroll down or anything. This is my first time reading Reddit stories, so I apologize if it's scuffed. Like reading it out loud. Like I've listened to them on like Smosh and Daniel Thrasher and stuff, but I
didn't know he does them as well.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's actually really entertaining to listen to. I personally, so I like listening to both. I just like Smosh a little bit more because of the reactions of a bigger group of people. Is like it's kind of funny, like seeing Shane read a story and then have the other two react. That's kind of why I'm excited to have three people.
We got 3 people, yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Oh my god.
Bro, though I can't
my
say I
God.
can't say in any way I'm better than Shane because Shane's fucking. He's got the muscles. He's got the life. He's too.
Holy glut! My fault.
Bro,
Bro, don't worry. He didn't finish. He didn't go to school, so that's something you've got.
I was gonna make a comment about glazing, and then I'm like, no, that's too much. That's too sus.
It is very, very
Bruh.
sus.
Oh shit! What did I just do?
agree.
Okay, I just hit refresh. Okay, we're good. I thought I just closed a post. I was like, oh no, shit.
It's like, well, time to find another post. No.
Oh
Not
man.
again.
Just let me know once you are off your
again.
starting student screen.
I
Spice.
I have been.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, hey, it's Scuff. Hey,
You didn't ask.
I've been meaning to ask, but we kind of just kept yapping about heights and other stuff.
I've
So
been off the starting suits.
fair enough. But okay, so hello everyone. My name is Active Genesis, and today I'll be reading all of you some amazing Reddit stories. Well, let's just say some unhinged relationship stories off of Reddit. These relationships are very unhinged, to say the least. And I like to think that my friends over here are pretty unhinged themselves. If anyone wants to introduce themselves, let's go right ahead and start with Ruby. Give a brief introduction.
Hi. Oh wait, hold on.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Ruby. And, I smell funny.
Alrighty, and Spice, let's go with you. How do you smell? Like, how are you doing? Like, give us an introduction and your smell.
Yo, you deserve jail time.
It's almost like, what are you wearing?
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
I probably smell like my body wash,
Then what's that?
which
That's
is like
nice.
coconut, like orchid or something.
Ooh, very nice. And
Coconut! I smell summery.
and what is your name? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Wild Spice. I'm a demon idol. I yell a lot, and my chat bullies me and makes me rage quit at least once a stream. Hello, hi.
Well, welcome. We're glad to have you. Hopefully these stories won't make you rage quit. I don't think that'd be great. And hey, let's now hear from our last guest, but not the least, is...
Oh shit! You wanted me to say that? Oh, my fault.
I'm not a grandma.
Well, if you were to believe my chat, I would smell like a blueberry. However, if you ask me, I don't know. I have a shit sense of smell. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I smell like. Your guess is as good as mine.
And what is your name?
All right. My name on Twitch is Quizzy VA.
Oh my god, I'm such a huge
I play.
fan.
I play pretty much whatever, and I get called bad at games. Even though I'd argue I'm pretty good at games, but
Fair
chat is
enough,
always
fair
right,
enough.
the streamer's always wrong.
Hey.
You know.
Oh, man. That was the most scuffed introduction I think I've ever done, because I plan to now do introductions at the start of every stream, and this, hey, this is a hell of a way to start doing it.
Are you gonna? So you're gonna ask everybody how they smell? That's great.
Not that. I'll have different questions, but hey, I blame Ruby for the smell. Ruby was the one who said what they smelled like.
Oh
I mean,
God.
look, it stems from the meme of
I smell like beans.
look.
yourself.
The best way I can explain it is I have those fucking what are they called, like the stims, and like just
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
get
my
it, I get it,
stims,
yeah,
all of my
yeah,
a lot of my
yeah.
stims are just memes. So
Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, man. But yeah, today I'm going to be reading some Reddit stories to you guys, and I'm excited to hear what you guys' reactions will be to these stories. These are some really good ones that I've heard in the past, and maybe your viewers have heard them in the past, but I know that this is going to be at least one or two of you first time hearing these stories. If I find a story that all three of you haven't heard, I'm going to be very excited. But we're going to start with a very interesting one. So, the title is, my 42 female husband, 42 male, has informed me he intends to go on a gaycation with his brother-in-law, 35 male, and Ibiza. I think that's how you say it.
Ibiza.
Ibiza. How do I handle this? What do you guys think of that title already?
The
Yeah, I
fuck's a
think
gaycation?
hey, look, it's what you'll be going on later.
Quotation mark vacation.
Where did I hear that right? 40s?
Yeah,
They're in a
40s.
Yep, they are all. So
they're
everyone in this
talking
story.
about gaycation.
So the woman who posted this was 42. Her husband is 42, and their brother-in-law is 35.
Wait a minute, a gaycation brother-in-law. Wait, whoa, wait. These couple pieces. Whoa, wait a minute. Sweet home Alabama.
Sweet home
Now-
Alabama.
No, I feel like maybe I should read the trigger warnings real quick. So,
Oh no!
or do you want me to skip it? I can skip it.
Oh, nigga, I
Honestly, you know what? I
don't
am
eat.
gonna skip it because I think it spoils it a little bit. So you know, I am gonna skip the trigger warnings.
Oh
There's
no.
no way.
We're gonna jump right into it. All right. So the original post was on November 27th, 2024. So here we go. Hi there. I really wish I didn't have to make this post, but here goes. So, me and my husband have been happily married for about 16 years, give or take. We both have stable careers, good family life, and are fairly fortunate despite the cost of living racking the UK right now. We have 2 boys, 15 and 10, and up until this Sunday, thought we had it pretty good. We argue sometimes, of course, but never gotten too bad, and we have a pretty decent sex life with some exploration, but I won't get into that.
No, please do.
Please do. Exploration. I feel like you pushed him towards this now. What did you explore? What did you explore? Now I feel like whatever happens next, you planted some seeds.
No! No!
Wait, not like that.
Not like that?
Oh god.
Well, shit,
Oh,
maybe
boy.
like that. I don't know. This story is just begging to be freaky. I don't know.
Oh, I can't spell anything. Ruby's heard this story before, so. All right.
Oh no.
Long and short is, on Sunday, just after I dropped off our boys at their friends, my husband asked me if we had the house alone, and more importantly, do I have a minute? I said yes, and he sat me down, then got out his printed poster for some sort of orgy and started explaining to me the concept of a gaycation.
Oh no. Oh no.
So you gonna
That's a lot. That's a loaded thing to throw at somebody at once.
Your
On
wife of
Sunday?
16 years, who on Sunday, as she just dropped their sons off at their friend's place.
Yeah, on a
Look,
Sunday.
my-
too.
My ex wouldn't.
day of the week and you do this fucking blasphemy? What the fuck?
Dude,
No,
my
it's crazy.
my ex wouldn't even let me go to a topless bar once with the boys.
Oh,
With
damn.
the boys.
Damn. Oh, that sucks. That's pretty controlling. But oh boy, let's get more
Yes.
into
What
it.
is that experimentation,
Alright.
man? What is that? Because this has to.
So
You had to do something.
and started explaining to me the concept of a gaycation. How it's where straight men go to somewhere with sun, sand, and booze and quote unquote become gay for the duration of the trip. But that's fine because it doesn't actually count because what happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation. I was just completely silent and mortified, even more so when he said he was looking into booking a trip to Ibiza. I'm so bad with this.
Visa.
Ibiza next year with his brother-in-law, his sister's husband, to experience it for himself.
Oh my god.
When he finally let me speak, I just said, I need him to be clear with me. Is he gay? Because
No, that's
Ma'am.
gotta be.
Ma'am, I feel like that's
Time
like
out.
black
Time
and
out. Imagine how the wife must feel right now, because like at
Yeah.
first, after the bewilderment, you gotta realize that right now she's thinking, did I? Am I not on my game? Like what? What
Yeah,
the fuck is this? Like I thought I was putting it on. Apparently, we've been experimenting. Apparently, these experiments did not bear good results. What the fuck?
Oh no. Yeah.
I'd be insecure about my I'd be insecure
Oh,
about my
yes.
bed game for like years to come off of that.
Right?
That's crazy.
Exactly.
no, I agree. No, if you think about what's actually going through her head, like, you just basically got announced, hey, my husband wants to go be gay and basically cheat on me.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And again, and now going back into it, I need him to be clear with me. Is he gay? Because if yes, that's okay, but we need to figure out what happens going forward. I didn't let myself get angry or upset. I was just stunned. He swore up and down how he's not gay and he's 100% attracted to women, and of course he still loves me and my boys. So I said, well, do you think you're bi maybe? And he got very defensive. saying how I need to drop the
Well-
accusations. Yes, Spice.
I'm sorry.
Right there, that tells you the answer. If he got super defensive when she asked if he was bi, yep, he's bi. He just told you by his reaction.
Oh my
Yeah, true.
It's just the
He's
president.
trying to keep it like under wraps, but nope, that reaction right there. That's
Oh,
it.
man.
That tells you all you need to know.
I'm so on it, man. It's like, imagine being straight for 16 years and then you just have an experience so bad that you're just like, man, let me just try some dick.
Oh, man.
Nah, something here just didn't feel right. And all my 16 years, everything was fine. Nah, I gotta try the other side.
So I said, well,
Bro,
do you think... Oh, go ahead, Ruby.
I laughed so hard my tracking broke.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. I think you're back.
My fault.
Right?
Hold on.
Maybe not.
Dad?
Ruby's frozen.
It looks so creepy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
You're
there we
back.
go.
You're back. All right. So I said, well, do you think you're bi maybe? And he got very defensive, saying how I need to drop the accusations and that this is the beauty of the gaycation. It allows straight men to, quote unquote, experience gayness without actually being gay, and how it's like going to an aquarium.
What?
What?
What the hell do you mean?
You know
it's
what?
like going to the aquarium.
It does get into that. He does explain himself.
Hold on. I'm gonna let him
Yeah,
cook. I'm gonna
no.
let him cook. Now, if he doesn't go in this direction, no. Don't laugh. Let me explain. I know me saying let him cook is crazy, but look, maybe he's thinking. You know how it's like, you know how like in at sleepovers, at girl sleepovers, girls they can just start making out with each other and like they can say they're straight the next day and everything's fine. Maybe he's on that type of mindset. Maybe he's like. Maybe in his mind, he's trying to be progressive and you'd be like, you know what? This is the guy variant. Because you know how it's like, it's kind of, there's a double standard there. And he's like, now we're breaking down that double standard. Let me have my gay, not gay sleepover.
Hold on. Quizzy's got a really good point though. Like the whole like, what? How come girls can just like do the whole thingy?
Because it's hotter. That's why.
I personally
I mean,
have not
I've-
done that, but okay.
Statistically.
Not yet. Not yet.
I've had a normal sleepover with a guy, but not like that.
Yeah, right. I've had when I was younger, normal
I guess
sleepovers. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I guess I'm the one that's different here.
I remember I had a friend I
No,
stayed the
Tommy.
night at, and his room smelled absolutely
What?
horrendous.
Ew.
His room smelled musky of gayness.
All right, let's get back into the story. Let's get back in. Let's go.
Continue.
So, and how it's like going to an aquarium. And by the way, there's 3 question marks there. She's so confused, the poster. And again, he was adamant he doesn't find men's bodies or genitalia exciting at all. But he needs to experience this, apparently. I said, well, I'm not really comfortable because even if he was bi, this would be explicitly cheating on me. And he got angry and reiterated he's not because, quote unquote, that's not the beauty of the gaycation, end quote, etc. I just had enough and left the room. I ignored him for the rest of the day, but we spoke at tea where I again asked him, why does he want to do this so bad if he's not gay? He said how he's interested in how gay men's lives differ to straight men's, and that unfortunately, once the gaycation begins, it's simply impossible for a man to resist, and he must surrender himself, mind, body, and soul, to the gaycation or be destroyed.
Oh, wait, I think I get it now.
Whoa,
he
this
doesn't
went
want-
like cult-like.
No. I think I get it. Like he doesn't want to fuck another dude. He just wants to talk sus. Right? He just wants to be quote unquote fabulous. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, but you forgot the whole point of the gaycation. It literally said on the poster that it was a fucking orgy, my guy.
It
know,
was
maybe
it
he
was
just
an orgy on the poster.
Maybe he just wants to watch. I don't fully know.
Okay, so
Like,
he's
okay,
so he's
like,
Crowley
remember-
then. Okay, gotcha.
That is crazy stray. But that is
Hey, she's the one who wants to watch her. She always talks about it on her streams. Every date she goes on, she asks someone about being cucked. She's like, "Isn't it kind of hot though?" And I'm just like, "What?"
Oh my god.
Wait, who?
Crelly, the cow VTuber. Have you never heard of her? She's really funny.
I have not.
Recommend looking her up. You'll probably find some pretty great clips.
I was just gonna say, I sometimes find ladies attractive, but I definitely don't need to experience that. So, like, I need to experience this. I'm like, no, I'm good, fam.
Also, just want to read.
Hey, look. May I introduce you to a thing called the Gaycation?
Hey, and listen, if you go, you must surrender yourself, mind, body, and soul to the
Body and
Gaycation,
soul.
or be destroyed.
Specifically,
Be destroyed.
mind, body, and soul, right? Mind flayers will get us.
I just can't believe the way he phrases, or you will be destroyed.
Yeah, that's
Personally,
wild.
If I'm the wife, I'm just like, go watch some Yowie. That's all you can I don't care. Just do
There's
that.
plenty of Yowie. Yowie is wonderful, y'all.
Oh,
Watch
man.
Yowie.
I feel like you have different reasons for saying all that, but,
All right. I really can't put into words how surreal it was because he was speaking so matter-of-factly, and he again insists that this is a thing that straight men do all the time, and how he's actually doing it a bit late.
Okay, no. Let me speak on behalf of straight men. All right, what straight men actually do, all right, they don't do this. What we actually do is at some point in our lives, we get into a group with other straight men.
Oh god.
And then at some point we'll watch some gay porn and we'll make fun of the person who gets hard watching it.
What
Yeah,
the
I mean, I could probably,
like, "You're
my
not straight,
husband
buddy."
would probably vouch as well. He probably would also be like, yeah, that's the guy.
You're like, hold on, who's getting?
Not that.
He's like, hands up. Who popped?
Yeah, right.
Hands up.
Whose hand? Everybody's hands.
Ah,
Let's see
you
'em.
are
Let's see your
finishing on.
hands.
Oh, man.
It was Johnny.
Oh
my God.
boy. All right. I just said to him, if he has any love for me, then he can't go ahead with this. And if he does, I just realized I was hearing myself on my mic. I hope that wasn't picking up. That professional streamer right here. All right.
Yeah, you're not echoing. I don't hear an echo.
Okay.
All good.
Okay, on my stream side? Okay, then good. Hopefully. Anyways, I really can't put into words how surreal it was because he was speaking so matter-of-factly, and he again insists this is a thing that straight men do all the time and how he's actually doing it a bit late. I just said to him, if he has any love for me, then he can't go ahead with this, and if he does, their marriage will be dead. We didn't speak anymore after that. Since then, he's mentioned no more of it, but somehow, this is what scares me a lot too. That decision genuinely seems to be tearing him up. He didn't go into work on Monday and only went in a half a day yesterday because he told them he just felt too ill and he just looks distraught every time I see him.
Oh my god.
I really don't think he's wholly gay, though. I don't think he's wholly gay, though I can absolutely believe he's bi. But I'd rather we talked about that in a healthy way rather than this incredibly weird denialism going around going on a sex holiday to Ibiza.
Wait,
Ibiza. I've never heard of this places.
I need you to run those last two sentences by me again. I think I zoned out and I
There's a
missed
song
some.
called "I Took a Pill in Ibiza."
Ibiza. Is that how you say it? Ibiza? That's
Ibiza.
Ibiza. Okay. I really don't think he's wholly gay, though I can absolutely believe he's bi, but I'd rather we just talked about that in a healthy way rather than this incredibly weird denialism going on a sex holiday to Ibiza.
Is that it?
No, I just wait. I thought you said run those sentences back. I was waiting for you to say something.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
I can go on. I can read on.
I had a little question about the Gaycation though. What if a gay person sneaks into the Gaycation?
That.
Well, there you go. Surprise! No.
What were you expecting?
Surprise. Not everyone's straight here.
That's a. Look, that is a free trial for a broke man right there. That shit is.
Oh man. All right. Has anyone known straight guys to do this and come back and just go back to being straight? Like, surely that can't be a thing that happens. I'm so out of my depth here, and I just don't know how to even initiate the conversation. For the record, I also haven't mentioned it to his sister yet. I don't know how I'd even break it to her. Thanks for any help. I just don't even want to think. So being able to get this out there has helped even just a little bit. There's way more. This story is long, by the way, so it goes on for a
It's
while.
like, buckle in, there's
Why are you
more.
bringing the sister. Is that random for anybody?
No, remember the title was again. This is
brother-in-law. It's
the
the
brother-
brother-in-law.
this
Yeah.
woman's husband wants to go on the gaycation with their brother-in-law,
Yeah, it's the brother-in-law.
which is her sister's husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's two people
yeah.
trying to cheat on their spouses in this story right now.
Yep. There's more than one.
Oh, but it gets worse. It gets worse.
I imagine it would.
Oh fuck, I don't even remember.
All right. Edit. Wow, this blew up. This has been incredibly sobering, and I think I've now confirmed what I already knew to be the case. The marriage is dead, one way or another. In a way, I was in denial myself about that. I have contacted my sister-in-law, and she initially screamed at me, calling me a liar, and even insinuated that I was trying to steal her husband. She rang me back shortly after, apologized, and admitted she was in deep, deep shock.
Yeah, I get that.
I have asked my parents to look after the boys, and we're going to meet tomorrow to discuss this deeper. I have also texted my husband and told him he will need to make alternative accommodation arrangements, but he will not be sleeping here tonight, and a bag will be waiting for him.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not putting up with this shit.
She's not messing around. I know.
You know how earlier you mentioned like, oh, does anyone know anybody who's straight who's gone and has come back? You know what my first thought was? William Afton.
Why?
Wait, what?
I always come back.
Oh my, okay, we're gonna continue. Not sure if the
Oh my
mods want to
God.
lock the post or not, but I think I've got my answers. Thank you for all the kind words, especially Champion Flight, who really gave me the good dose of reality I needed. P.S.
Good dose of reality.
I see a lot of people asking about the aquarium, and at risk of doxing myself, there is a pretty famous aquarium in the UK called The Deep. At the very end, you walk through a tunnel that goes underneath the main fish tank, so it's quite immersive, I suppose.
Oh my god.
My husband explained the aquarium thing in that it's a bit like that. You go there and you observe the fishes. You even get a bit up close, but you never actually enter the water, as in get emotionally invested, or become a fish, as in gay. So it doesn't really count. It was a very bizarre analogy, and I pointed it out, it still makes no sense, and he just got more in a huff, and how I just don't get it. And frankly, I still don't.
Motherfucker tried to turn into a philosopher to explain, to try and right away taking some meat. Like
Yeah.
what? Like, bro.
What do you guys think of the story so far? We have a ways to go, but next we're gonna read some comments. But first, I want to hear what you guys think so far.
That man tripping. Like I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. What do you want me to say, bro? Like that's. I don't, and I just don't understand how it takes you this long. You got 2 kids. You got 2 kids.
I feel bad for the kids, honestly.
Yeah, you absolutely should feel bad for the kids. Like their dad basically wants to go on a gaycation and cheat on your mom.
And cheat on his mom, yeah.
If they're
cheat
in
on his
high
mom,
school, ooh, if some of the other kids
Their
in that
ages. I can scroll
school-
back up. Their ages
They're
were
in high school, yeah. They're like high
15
school.
and
The other
10.
kids find
15
out.
and 10.
Well, the
The
10-year-old
15-year-old is in
middle
the
school.
15-year-old is in severe danger.
Yeah.
If
the
that
15-year-old.
knowledge gets around,
Yeah, that's not gonna be a
and the other
problem
kids
for
in that
them.
school learn
Oh, yeah.
about that, it's up. It's grits.
I heard
It's
your dad
over.
went on a gaycation.
And the 10-year-old low key is a little bit screwed too, because kids are mean when they just say things.
Kids are really
like-
mean, especially today.
Oh, they
like,
are.
so mean.
Oh,
about to be like-
absolutely.
It's gonna walk up and just be like, "Hey, I heard your dad doesn't love your mom anymore." Like,
Oh, no!
All right.
whoa.
All right. Let's read some
Therapy,
comments.
Therapy.
They would. Some comments. Here's the first comment. Your husband isn't proposing a gaycation. He's proposing cheating on you with men while using magical thinking to pretend it doesn't count.
Yep, exactly. 100%.
Yep.
100%.
The fact that he's planning this with his sister's husband makes it even more disturbing. His bizarre
Heck
explanation about surrendering mind, body, and soul isn't straight man curiosity. It's someone desperately trying to justify exploring his sexuality while keeping his heterosexual marriage.
Yup, 100% agreed. That is
Yep. His
they hit the
depression.
nail on the head right there.
His depression about not being able to go isn't about missing a vacation. It's about being forced to confront his sexuality without his convenient "what happens in Ibiza stays in Ibiza" excuse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? All he got to do, and here's the crazy. See, this is how I know he's not smart. Because if he's really like, I gotta test this out. All you got to do is go up to your wife and be like, "Babe, can you put on this mustache and just like take me one night?" Like, I just want to see how it feels. Come on. We've been locked in for 16 years. Just do this for me. Hey, I know you have a weird kink. I'll do it for you. Just do that. Help me help you help us.
I can't wait to reach the end of the story because it's essentially like finding out. It's like in Attack on Titan when you find out everything leads back, and it's like a loop basically. Because you're gonna figure out what happens at the end of the story. It's gonna blow your mind.
Hey, babe, put on the
I feel like
mustache.
it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna piss me off. I just.
Oh,
feel
it
like
will. I think a lot of these stories are gonna piss you off, but in a way that you're gonna be angry at the poster, and then you're gonna be able to laugh at them as well. But or not the poster, but the people in the story that's not the good person. All right. But here we go. More. There's more to that first comment. His meltdown over not going shows how desperately he wants to avoid facing this reality. And then the OP responds, I read over this multiple times, and I guess the worst part is I know you're completely right. And then they said, I wanted to avoid the divorce option, but I guess it's the only option, isn't it? And so here's comment 2, the second commenter. Or they said, so this is just a thought, but I'm wondering if he really was planning on doing the gaycation, or if that was just a cover to try to get you to agree to it. What if the real plan was to get with women while he's down there?
Oh.
And the OP responds,
Interesting.
that I hadn't really thought about that, to be honest, and now the thought terrifies me. From the way he was talking about men, the fact that he had a poster for a gay orgy, I mean, it's one hell of a bluff, surely.
Hey, yo, here's the real question. Which scenario's worse?
Yeah.
Which one's worse? I
That's a very
don't know.
valid question. Which is worse?
Oh, man. I'll let you
both not
decide,
good.
but oh, it's bad. It gets worse. This story, because you gotta remember, most of these posts I'm reading you come from Best of Redditor updates. And we've not got to the update yet. So here's comment 3. Tell him you are going to have a straightcation while he's gone, and you are going to surrender mind, body, and soul to other men. Honest to God, if my husband proposed this to me,
there you go.
I'd use his time away to pack up, move out, and have divorce papers waiting for him.
Womp womp.
The fucking womp womp.
Womp womp. I don't know. It's like,
I'll go with model cut it. I hit the meanest speed face.
Oh, man.
Valid. That's valid. I mean, like, let's see how you feel about it.
yeah, right?
All right,
Then
well.
they're gonna be like,
Well, no, that's different, all right? Because, well, you already know what it's like to be straight. You've been with me.
be like,
I'm not a fan of that. I was like, well, it's different because it's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. All right, well, guys.
that's gonna be the hard part because she's gonna be like, all right, well, I have my own gaycation.
Well, ladies and
She's gonna be
gentlemen.
supportive. He's gonna be like, can I watch?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have an update.
Boy. We have an update. Oh boy.
Yep. November.
that's
So this is
nice.
November 28th. This is a day later.
Oh dang, we got the update the next
It's
day.
quick. What the
Yep.
fuck happened that night?
So here we go.
Jeez.
So
Yeah, let's
when I
go.
last posted, I'd contacted my husband to tell him he wouldn't be staying at home tonight and a bag would be waiting for him. As you can imagine, we argued quite badly. I won't go into the specific details, but no, I'm 100% on board with the fact at a minimum he's bi, might even be gay altogether. We have had arguments in the past, but I've genuinely never seen him have such a childish tantrum before, screaming about how I just don't understand the gaycation. Absolutely despise that phrase now. The poster said in parentheses.
God. No, I'm at the tantrum. Like, come on.
Mhm. And insinuating I'm actually homophobic because I refuse to allow him to participate in this cultural exchange with the gay community.
No, no. No.
That guy needs to be a lawyer.
No.
The way he spun that shit was phenomenal. He needs to be a lawyer.
Yeah, no, sir. Absolutely not.
No, exactly. Oh, I just love that. It's so unhinged. It just culture exchange with the gay community.
No. Bullshit.
A lot of you said,
you can't-
"Oh, yeah, Ruby."
Bro, you're so homophobic for not letting me have gay sex, but I'm straight.
Oh my.
A lot of you said to ask him if it'd be acceptable if the roles were in reverse, and I did say, would it be acceptable if I went and slept with other guys during that week? Like fucking clockwork, he was very angry and offended, saying it's completely different because a gaycation means nothing, and what happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation, etc. So it doesn't actually count. Whereas I just be straight up cheating.
Bro, get out. Throw the whole guy out.
Well, she already did. She packed his bags and threw him out the front door and said he's not allowed to come in the house.
Yeah,
Also, hi,
she
Rucksack.
gotta make her own lescation.
Loki,
Oh man.
Loki, I'm just mad at how like low his charisma stat is for this shit. Like, if you're gonna try and gaslight, at least have a bag,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why I said throw the whole guy out. Like,
He went on the court. He doesn't have any handles. He doesn't have a shot. He doesn't have a layup, bro. Why are you past the ball? This isn't your game. Play a different sport. I don't know. At this point, you should have just tried to do it on the low. You just should have tried to sneak it. But why'd you try to charisma check it? You didn't have a plan. You didn't have a game plan, and now you look stupid.
Yep. All right. Well, here we go. It continues. Well, I turn it around on him. I turned it around on him, saying, "No, but you see what happens in Manchester stays in Manchester. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't count. It's like bird watching." And I think it got through to him. He went all quiet and then started crying, admitting the thought of me sleeping with another man is destroying his heart. But relationships need sacrifices. So he agreed, while in tears, that when he goes on the gaycation, I'll get 1 week in Manchester to do whatever I want. He doesn't want me to, but that's fair in a twisted way, he supposed.
Bro, just let her peg you, bro. It's probably the same thing, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is so weird.
Oh my god.
Bro is not taking one for the team.
Nope. I told him to get out of my house. Thankfully, he
Amen,
left
please
without a
do.
fight.
Good.
I know it's incredibly petty, but I also drained the joint bank account. Legal in the UK.
Oh!
Oh, it's legal over there? Okay, I guess.
Yep. So he couldn't try to use it against me. About an hour later, I got rang up by his mum, my mother-in-law, who just screamed and screamed at me about being a cheating whore, how I was horrible,
No.
what about the kids,
What?
etc.
Hell!
When I finally got my composure back, I just said, "Ask your son about the gaycation."
Oh no! Oh my god.
So you went and told your mom, and you just completely glazed over what started the argument.
Yep,
Exactly.
exactly. You left out.
I'll
Obviously.
tell my mommy.
Yep. Obviously, at first, she got angry, but I just said, no, just ask him about the gaycation. He'll explain, but he'll explain. But she called me a fucking joke and hung up. Later on, getting into the evening, got another phone call from her in floods of tears. She was very apologetic, and I told her she doesn't need to apologize. She was so upset she put father-in-law on the phone, who, while he sounded calm, I could just sort of tell he was on the warpath.
Oh yeah, no, that he about to whoop his ass.
He about to whoop his son's ass.
Well, he's about to be
He's
dead.
like 16 years. 16 years you wait to do this, son? 16 years? I guarantee you're not gonna make it to the 17th when I'm done with you.
You're in fact not winning, son. You are not winning.
You're not winning. Again, very apologetic. Again,
When I'm done with you, you're gonna be nothing but you can be gay, but you're gonna be a taker, bro. I'm about to take you.
Oh,
oh man, Quizzy. Oh. Again, very apologetic, and said he overheard that phrase, asked my husband, and my husband initially said, no, it's nothing, before explaining how it's a modern thing men do, etc., and gave them the same spiel about how what happens on the gaycation, men cannot resist the gaycation, how a man must surrender the gaycation, etc.
Hey, for all the men out there, do you hear this? You're supposed to apparently, like, you know, go
No.
on it- the gay
Wait a minute.
No.
You're supposed to
Hold
surrender
on.
yourself. No.
Look, you know what? Nobody here is European, and I just remembered. You remember that old, what was it, stereotype or stereotype question where people would ask, "No, is
gay
he
European.
Hold on, is this where? Hold on." There might just be this might be a cultural difference that we're just not aware of, and the rest of the world wouldn't be aware of it because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's stupid.
Oh, Quizzy, the little do you know where this is going.
Oh no.
That is terrifying. You know what?
All right, let's go. Father-in-law just said they told him to leave or they'd call the police. Don't care where he goes, but he wasn't staying there. Husband tried to call me while I was on the phone, but I just ignored it. And father-in-law just said he was so sorry for me, and they have my corner in this. So that's one thing. Told them
Good for them.
yeah. Told them to be there for their daughter because it sounds like brother-in-law is involved. Husband didn't tell them that. And father-in-law just said he had to go because he was so angry. Yeah, the husband didn't tell his parents that brother-in-law was involved in this.
Of course not, because he wants to make his wife look bad.
Because remember, this is the I was wrong earlier. This is the brother's sister. He was asking his sister's husband to go on a gaycation with him, and he didn't tell his parents that his brother-in-law was involved.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh.
like I said, trying to make his wife look like the bad guy.
So here we go.
Deflection!
Deflection! Got a text from my husband after the phone call, which was all weirdly rambly, saying about how I'd abused the gaycation to destroy his marriage and destroy his life. And again insinuated I and his parents were homophobic for doing such a thing.
Oh my god.
Told him we'll talk when he grows up and blocked his number.
Go girl.
I took a day off work.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm going back to where he said you ruined my marriage. Sir, marriage is a team. It's we.
Yep.
It's
Our marriage. Our.
not my marriage. Thank you. Sorry. Continue.
No worries. I took a day off work myself to have the locks changed this morning, so that's €500 gone, but whatever. At least I know he won't be coming back. I'm going to look into how to proceed with the divorce, and then we'll move from there. Oh, and of course, there's also the brother-in-law. So I haven't met with sister-in-law. She was in such a state and has taken this far, far worse than I have for reasons that'll be clear soon. We're going to maybe try tomorrow, but we did talk over the phone, and I eavesdropped on the conversation with her husband, where she put her phone on speaker and I went on mute. Her husband got home earlier. She made him come home, told him there was an emergency, and just said to him, "Can you please explain what a gaycation is?" She told me afterwards she was praying he'd looked confused or just be like, "What?" or anything like that. But instead, he just sat her down and explained that a gaycation is a new thing where straight men go to gay hotspots and participate in gay sex acts, but it doesn't count because there's no investment. And because what happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation.
I'm getting sick of that phrase.
What
happens on the gaycation
who is he telling this to again?
This is the brother-in-law, and he's saying it to his wife, who is the sister-in-law to both to the original poster, basically, because this she's the sister of the original poster's husband.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, Phantasm. Yep. It gets. Oh, this is a juicy
no,
story.
Yeah, no, but I like where it cut off. Go to gay spots and participate in gay.
Yep.
Stop now.
Yep. Oh boy. And so what happens on gaycation stays on the gaycation. He said it's like writing down angry thoughts and putting them in a drawer. You never have to see them again.
Yeah, okay.
Writing down angry thoughts.
Absolutely not a good comparison, but continue.
Whole time. Go ahead.
Vegas.
Go ahead, Quizzy. What were you gonna say?
Just imagine that. See, that doesn't work because imagine you have a partner that's like very, well, for whatever reason, they're very hyper vigilant and they notice things about your partner, and then all of a sudden they just notice that your backside don't look the same way it used to. That didn't stay in the gaycation. How did it? You changed. You're a changed man. That shit don't work. You can't just throw that out. I dropped my drink again.
No.
Again.
Hold on. I gotta find out where I was because I accidentally scrolled and now I gotta find where I was. Okay, I found it.
Las Vegas.
Guess.
Las Vegas is cool though.
Whole
Never
time.
been.
Whole time, sister-in-law is in tears as he just calmly bats off the same points my husband did about how it doesn't count, and he even did the whole "it's impossible to resist, you must surrender or be destroyed" shit. I seriously
Okay,
think
this actually sounds cold.
I seriously think they must be speaking to a dominatrix or something. Are there even male doms? Because surely neither of them are that into this to actually make that up on their own. I really don't want to go into what was discussed for her sake, but it became very apparent to me that brother-in-law is into sissy hypno porn, and at times conflated that with the concept of a gaycation.
That gaycation.
Now, at this point, I feel like they're under some sort of weird ass NDA-esque thing, and there's an organization that has
It sounds like a cult.
a metaphorical gun to their head.
That's what I was saying. It sounds very culty. Yeah.
Because at this point, like, the crying, like the mood being ruined. Now it would be explained if they're like, if you don't show up.
Remember the brother-in-law is into hypno porn, so there's a chance that both of them are hypnotized as well.
You don't show up, you die.
Oh man.
I know which Pokemon is their favorite.
What the god? Yeah, right. Exactly.
Oh boy. All right, so
That's wild.
there was this utterly surreal moment where sister-in-law is just trying to wrap her head around this while also in floods of tears, and he explains so genuinely, so matter-of-factly that for most men, the gaycation is either a one-time or annual thing, but some men go on the gaycation for years, and others simply never return, because they use hypnosis and mind control to be totally feminized into a false state of permanent pseudo-gayness.
What?
Shaking my head.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se. Sounding
Yeah, right.
like, what the fuck?
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
So let me get this straight. This motherfucker is trying to bring his brother-in-law
Remember, this is the brother-in-law saying this right now.
The Lake Lao guy to get turned into a fucking part of the femboy die league.
There's
Oh
no more
boy.
in Boston say.
Pretty much, honestly. All right, let me continue. Let me continue. She said in disbelief, surely if you're taking up the arse willingly because you want to, that makes you gay. And he said, no, because that's the beauty of the gaycation. You can do all this gay stuff, but you don't interact with the wider gay life experience. She asked him if the sissy stuff is what he wanted, and he said, not on a long-term basis, and was adamant that this is something all straight men do, but she wouldn't get it because she's a woman.
Oh no!
Anything, I feel, you know what? If anything, if there was a correlation, I feel like women would get it more because once again, the sleepover thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like, really? Did you seriously say you would get it because you're a woman?
And they're talking about
Throw the whole man out!
There's no straightness in
throw the other man out. This is the brother-in-law. Throw both of them out.
Throw the whole human out!
All right, let's continue. Then there were more. Then there were more insinuations of homophobia. Well, that marriage is dead too, I suppose. The whole ordeal ended when she said to him, he has a choice to make. And he said, no, he doesn't need to make this choice because that's the beauty of the gaycation. Or because the beauty of the gaycation is that it allows him to keep his marriage because it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't, you dumbass! Your marriage is over, you creep! Sorry, I'm really
No, I like it. I'm reading the story. I'm here to.
annoyed.
I'm letting you guys be the reactors. I've read this story, and I'm just. Oh god, it is a doozy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
You said that this story's gonna piss me off. So like right now, I
said it could. It could. It might. I don't know for sure, but it very
my
well could.
parlay is that somehow something's gonna happen to where they're all just fucking. They all just change their mind and they're like, you know what? No, we're all for this gaycation shit.
Oh my god.
That is like my parlay right now.
They
Oh
all join in.
man.
I don't know. You're like, no.
All right. So let me go on.
Continue.
Where was I at? Let's see. Insinuation of homophobia. I read that part. Let's see. Okay. She said that that's not the choice. The choice is whether he's leaving the house that night or she is. Only
Ooh,
good
go
thing
girl.
I know, go girl.
Mm-hmm.
Only good thing he did was leave. Me and sister-in-law spoke about it after that, and I'm just still utterly stunned. I understand that she's gone to her parents for the support. What exactly did we do to have our lives destroyed in such an abrupt, bizarre, embarrassing way? Is it a sub top or a power bottom? Yep. Per some advice, I'm going to look at devices and bank statements to see if I can find any definitive proof of cheating. After that, I suppose figure out how to tell how I tell the boys why their father won't be coming home.
Oh.
Edit. Spoke to other sister-in-law. My husband's family is older sister, him, younger sister, so she's the original sister-in-law, and gave her a skimmed-down version of it. So, to kind of explain if that didn't make sense. So, basically, remember how there's that sister-in-law, right? She's the younger sister of her husband. But he has an older sister as well, and that's who she's speaking to now, is the older sister who wasn't involved with the gaycation stuff. This is a new person. And gave her a skimmed-down version of it. She asked her husband, and thankfully he was deeply confused, but then mentioned about 2 years ago at a birthday party, he was approached by my husband and the brother-in-law about signing up to some online boot camp around BDSM cross-dressing.
Oh my god.
2 years before this.
Yeah.
Yup.
Whoa. Well, that.
What?
Yeah.
He assumed they were taking the piss out of him, so told them to fuck off and never really thought of it again. The fact that this has been going on for that long is making me want to throw up. P.S. For the poster who said about divorce options, I'm actually going to look into adultery because plain and simple, that's what this is. So, and then we still have, now we have some comments again to read.
But wait, there's more.
So,
But wait, there's more.
so here's
Yeah, but
here's
wait,
another
there's
comment.
more.
Your husband and brother-in-law are in a deep in a shared delusion that's destroyed two families. Their identical talking points about surrender and destruction proves that this was coordinated. They are not just planning to cheat, they are already involved in some online community that's warped their thinking.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. The fact that they both instantly launched into the same script about gaycations shows this isn't spontaneous. You made the right call draining the account and changing the locks. Their attempts to flip this into accusations of homophobia shows how desperately they're trying to avoid responsibility. The identical language, the bizarre aquarium and birdwatching analogies, the talk of surrender or be destroyed, they're in some online echo chamber that's completely divorced from reality. When your husband agreed to let you have a Manchester week, while crying, he revealed the whole lie. He knows exactly what this is. Cheating. He just wants permission to do it while denying you the same.
Yep.
The talk about hypnosis and permanent feminization reveals just how far this goes. Get a lawyer, protect your assets, and document everything. This will get worse before it gets better. Focus on protecting yourself and your children because they're too far gone in their shared fantasy to see the destruction they're causing.
Yeah.
What a pathetic hill for two men to die on. They destroyed their marriages, traumatized their families, and alienated their parents, all while insisting none of it counts because they made up special rules about it. They want to cheat without consequences, and they found an online community that validates this fantasy. Now, there's some more comments. This is like, so that was the entirety of what was on the best Reddit updates, but now there's comments under that, which I'm going to read just a couple of them. One is,
Wait, there's more.
what pushed me off the cliff was when brother-in-law said he doesn't need to make a choice because the beauty of the gaycation is that it allows him to keep his marriage because it doesn't count. He's definitely been kissing OP's husband at the family get-togethers.
Yeah.
The brother-in-law definitely has been kissing the
The
husband.
BDSM thing, that lets me know they've been doing this on the low for a while now.
Yeah.
So now what's really making me mad is what made them bold enough to just randomly go mask off on it.
Mask off.
Because they wanted to finally go on the gaycation. It was time. It was time.
Gaycation.
You can't resist the
couldn't do-
gaycation, or
They
if you
could've call it
resist.
a vacation with the boys. They couldn't have just called it some shit like that.
But if you resist the gaycation, you will be destroyed.
Okay, there's nothing in that weird ass, stupid ass clause that says you have to refer to the gaycation as the gaycation.
Right?
All right, and then we got one more comment. As soon as he got to the submit or be destroyed bit, my cult alarm started ringing. When the brother-in-law also regurgitated exactly the same spiel with exactly the same defenses, it was a raging siren. At the very least, they've been sexually interested in each other for years, have somehow got sucked into a red pill type online community for men who identify as straight, but are battling with deeply internalized homophobia, and stumbling across this gaycation concept felt like the perfect excuse for them to get to fuck each other. At the worst, yikes. Yeah, and then actually there's, yes, for me it's the to be destroyed that is weird. Like, if you go, you can submit and yes, realize you are not in fact straight, or you could just realize that this is not your scene and go home. Why and how would you be destroyed if you didn't submit? Like, what?
You can take the man out of the gaycation, but you can't take the gaycation out of the man.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that is our first story done. What do you think?
God damn.
You know, I've heard stories of closeted gay men having one kid, but at a certain point, if you had the second, I have to assume that you actually are. If you have the second,
Yeah.
you're bi. You're bi, you're not gay. And at that point, you're in a marriage that's been
Yeah.
16 years. I'm not gonna lie, 16 years, you've picked a side. You've had all that time to be like, you know what? I chose my side of the force. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I could have went with the Force lightning. That could have been. I'm sure. Look, Darth Vader makes that shit look real cool. I chose Jedi about 16 years ago. I can't use it. I don't know why all of a sudden, 16 years later, you didn't. 16 years later, you're just like, all right. So I've been chilling with Yoda. I'm gonna just use Force lightning right in front of him. I'm just gonna force choke somebody and be like, "Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay."
I'm gonna take Luke Skywalker on a gaycation.
It's a force.
Luke and Yoda together.
All right, so are you guys ready for our second story?
I can't.
Yeah.
So,
There's no way.
Buckle in!
That's a crazy tone
oh
setter.
man. All right, so our second story is titled "My boyfriend's coworkers joked about killing me in their work chat."
What?
Okay, no, wait. That could be. I need to see the scenario. That could really be some normal shit. I don't know. I need to hear.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
Ruby hasn't heard this one. I'm hoping.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Ooh, all right.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
All right, so this one I think I will give the trigger warnings. Trigger warnings: death threats and talk of murder.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
I just want to make
fun.
sure to give that. If anyone if it gets triggered by that. The other one I just felt like was gonna be too much of a spoiler to give the trigger warnings for that one. But all right. So the original post, this was originally posted on August 5th, 2024. So same year as the Gaycation story. Funny enough.
Good old gaycation.
It happened on the Gaycation.
Oh man.
Totes happened on the gaycation.
All right. So here we go. My boyfriend and I. Oh. My boyfriend and I got into a fight about his job yet again. I noticed he was texting a lot after the fight, so once he went to sleep, I went through his phone. I saw the first few texts of them calling me names and saying I'm self-sabotaging things, but then it turned dark. One coworker said he should roofie me, so I just sleep and leave him alone.
Ooh.
The next one said...
I'll make my coffee this morning, thank you. Damn.
The next one
No,
said... Oh, what, Quizzy? What?
Wait, bro. No, bro. So there was an argument. Do I have short-term memory loss? Did I forget the first sentence? Because they just argued, right?
Yeah, there's an
know.
argument. She decided to go through his phone.
They gotta be arguing. Like, what do you argue about? Like, they had to have been having issues for like years now. Because how the fuck you go from, man, I can't believe it, man. I'm sick of arguing, man. I'm about to put a pill in her drink. Like, what the fuck?
That was her coworker who said that. That was her coworker who suggested, like,
I know, that's wild. Like, wow.
yeah, the coworker's the one who suggested that, and this gets worse. Remember, the title is "My boyfriend's coworkers joked about killing me in their work chat."
Oh wait, no,
Coworkers.
oh no, so he's weird, and he finally thought he found his chance. He was just like,
Oh,
you know, he was like, he has his own dungeon. He's like, finally.
I just want to point out, Quizzy, there was an S in coworkers. It's not just one. We haven't continued the story yet.
Oh,
it's
this is a whole dark web red room ring.
Yeah, this is all right. So let me read on. One coworker said he should just roofie me, so I just sleep and leave him alone. The next one said she knows how to place a catheter, a feeding tube, an IV, so they could knock me out and not kill me.
Oh my god!
But then her next text made my heart stop. She said they could just chloroform me, pull all my teeth out, and feed me to pigs so nothing was left.
What the hell?
Very fucked up.
Oh my
Now, where do we go
god!
from here? Where do we go from here? Because low
Yeah,
key,
right?
there's a scenario where they just love dark humor, and the first person said that fucked up shit. That first person needs to be investigated, but then everybody else said, "You know what? I'm gonna one up that." And then the third person just ulted.
You want to know what
This is
the
per-
you want to know what the
Oh,
next person said?
Not really, but okay.
Oh, this is about to be a bigger ult.
The next coworker said her grandparents do have a pig farm.
Oh my god.
Now, what does the fifth person say?
My
Yeah, right,
boyfriend?
what's-
My boyfriend said, LMAO. No, that's great. And of course, they all immediately said they were all joking.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, right.
okay. That's
I'm
what
so sure they
that's
were.
what I thought. That just wasn't all right. Look. And then, see, now this is gonna sound crazy, Jen. Just the same way how I will never talk on stream the way that you heard me talking in traffic the other day. You just sometimes sometimes you let the dark thoughts out with the boys. You get a level of humor that the other people just wouldn't understand. It's unfortunate that she saw that shit though.
This is not really their friends, though. This is just the co-workers.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, look, depending on how much they hate their job, that shit is an XP booster to bonds. All right, if they really hate their job, they will speed run being really good friends.
I just want to point out, I want you to remember, this comes from Best of Redditor updates, and we're not even done with the first post yet.
No.
All right.
So, what do you think is going to happen to her, guys?
I mean, well, she updates it so she doesn't die.
clearly she's not dead. So-
I mean,
Well, not necessarily. It could be the boyfriend. The boyfriend could have posted an
I've seen a lot
update.
of I've seen Best of Redditor updates where it's someone else who ends up updating. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
We'll
I
just
think
have
that
to
shit-
read to find out.
At least
all
she's
the things,
yeah.
if she dies, and so all the things that her friends and family are worried about, they're like, I guess I'll finish your story. Like, no, that is the last thing on their mind.
right? Oh god.
Instant staged. I don't believe it.
That's true. All right. I packed quickly and quietly, grabbed my daughter, and left. Now my entire
Good.
life as I knew it is over. I feel like I'm overreacting. I know the police can't actually do anything, so I can't even report it because they never said my name or anything like that. I'm just scared and sad. This is awful. I'll be attaching the pics to my profile if anyone wants to see the actual messages.
Oh jeez.
Edit. I have actually talked with him after unblocking him. Didn't tell him anything, but he claims it was a joke. No one actually threatened me. They were all just venting and overreacting like always. And he isn't going to argue with the voices in my head. Still not going back, but I'm letting him incriminate himself more. He also claims I was never supposed to see the messages anyway. That's his safe space, and I ruined that for him.
See, now, see, the way that you're reading it makes it seem like he's being unreasonable, but that is literally exactly what I said. In low key, I just had a memory of something that, like, yeah, no, that shit might be true because I just remembered there was. All right, so I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna need you guys to not look at me like I'm a victim, okay? So I remember somebody.
Yeah, what?
Where is this going?
Go ahead.
I remember somebody who just casually said some. Okay, so Jen, Spice, Ruby, you guys know about Invincible, right? Like the
Yeah, I
show?
watched it, yeah.
So you
Right.
know what?
But Ruby has not
you know
watched
what-
it.
Well, maybe you've heard of it. You know what Conquest does to Mark?
It's
And
just
now-
the train thing.
That's
a different-
Omni-Man.
That's a different. Yeah. Okay? So, Jen, you get it.
Are you talking about? So are you talking about the guts? Okay, you're talking about the new season.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine, and she casually just said, "Hey, yo, I could do that shit to you."
Damn, what the
And, like,
hell?
low key, I just ran with it. I'll just be like, bet, do it, then you won't. And then we kind of just at some point we just burst out laughing because it was like, okay, we're just yapping, you know.
Oh man.
But like, see, nobody's laughing now. I feel like people think I'm
because this isn't you getting into an argument with someone and then people like threatening like that though.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, we did.
That's just banter.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Me and this person did have a crazy argument the day prior. So I'm just saying, low key. I feel like it started as I feel like the initial statement was a little bit of, all right, I'm about to hit him with the craziest dark humor, maybe scare him a bit. And then I was like,
man.
oh, I see the play. And two can play at the game. Do it.
Oh boy.
And then I feel like that de-escalated it a bit, you know?
I will now. Let me now read to you some comments. So, first, good decision. Joking about killing your spouse is beyond messed up. Second, if his coworkers are so invested in getting rid of you and your ex is entertaining the discussion, my guess, and true Reddit long jump Olympics, that she is more than a coworker.
Oh, by the way, if I disappear one day, completely taking back that take I just had in retrospect, yeah, if I disappear, then that everything I said, that doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fair enough. All right, so OP responds, she actually is. They had an affair about 6 months ago. He told me she no longer worked there, but I recognized the number in the group chat. So the woman who's talked about the catheter and feeding the pigs and the chloroform, that is a woman he cheated on his wife with. Or girlfriend. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, so everything I said in defense of that guy, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't defend cheaters.
Also, Link, thank you for the follow. Hello.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that. Hey, use that for the next guy who didn't cheat.
Oh, no, I oh boy, this, oh man, oh, I agree. And then the comments are replied, ouch, another solid reason to move out and break up with this cheater. And then a no commenter said, once a cheater, always a cheater, especially since OP stayed. That showed him that there are no consequences to cheating. And OP replied, I fully agree with you. I was dumb and believed I could make it work out, but I was obviously very wrong. Update.
It's like, oh wait, what?
Update.
Update.
I'm scared. Update. Like, dang.
First, I never expected my post to take off, and I'm really appreciative of all the advice and support. It really helped. So here is my update. My daughter and I are safe. We left that night and got to our safe spot and haven't looked back. I didn't realize just how bad the mental and emotional abuse was until it was pointed out a lot in the comments. I really appreciate that. I did report it to the police. I was able to gather enough proof that they were talking about me, and they decided to charge them with assault by threat. Which won't keep them in jail long, but long enough to maybe scare them into leaving me alone. The three of them did lose their jobs. While it was a local-owned business, I didn't realize it was a franchise. I reported all the messages to corporate, as well as some more I had found about shady things. So I don't have to worry about them messing with anyone's food after the awful things they planned for me. I'm working on filing for full custody of my daughter. I did meet with an attorney for a consultation and got some sound advice on what to do until I can actually file and get the ball rolling. My ex has been blowing up my phone, rotating between begging me to come back and then attacking me about ruining his life over a joke and calling me every name under the sun.
Of course.
I did find out the coworker in the chat wasn't the only girl he was sleeping with.
Oh no.
My friend went and packed up the rest of my stuff and grabbed up one of his old phones by mistake. His Apple ID and most things were still logged in when I powered it on. Multiple dating apps and profiles, thousands of messages between him and different women. He's slept with a lot of them. No protection or birth control either, since apparently one of the girls was pregnant but lost the baby about a month ago.
Oh, wow.
Lots of
Now
lies
you've
from
mentioned
him.
This stuff. I have definitely
That's
heard this
crazy.
before.
You have? Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough. Oh man. And then we got where was I? Lots of lies from him about being at work when he wasn't, and a lot of lies about times he worked and things like that. It went back to at least November of last year. So who knows how long that's really been going on. So yes, my life is all flipped upside down, and I'm obviously heartbroken and angry, but my daughter and I will be okay, and I'm okay with that. We aren't ever going back, and I'm just ready to move on, get settled again, and also get every STD test available.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
jeez.
Thank you for everyone who offered support and messaged me. I really do appreciate all of it. I might post an
Oh my
update once everything is
God.
truly settled, but for now, this is it.
It's totally not the end.
Yeah. It,
Man.
in fact, was not the
Man.
end.
So, anyways, I caught him outside my window
With the chloroform rag.
with the I caught him outside the window holding the pig, ready.
And here's a comment. I'm so glad to hear that you and your daughter are safe. It takes incredible strength to make such a significant change, especially when dealing with so much emotional and mental turmoil. It sounds like you're taking all the right steps to protect yourselves and gain stability. Wishing you strength and peace as you move forward. And then another comment says, make sure to screenshot everything just in case he changes his passwords or something, or somehow logs you out. Oh, there's pics of the conversations. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you guys.
Yeah, she did
Oh,
mention
Oh,
that earlier.
it was deleted. Shit. Never mind.
Womp womp.
Damn it. I guess that's why it's on Best of Predator updates.
Mm-hmm.
I too.
What did you guys think of that wild ass story?
That was wild.
Spice.
That's wild. Spice.
Yeah, it's wild spice.
Spicy
Hey!
even.
Throw the human out.
All I'm gonna say.
What a player.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, bro, hey, Ruby, get your man.
What?
Get your.
Wait, what? Oh, what a
Get
player.
get your man.
Get your man.
He's not my fucking
Oh, what the hell? My
man,
mom
bro.
is freaked
Hey,
out.
I said man's, not man. All right, I'm not.
I didn't hear
You
the
know
S, but
Yeah, that you just made me realize how stupid that slang is. The fact that man and man's has completely different. Why do I say
Yeah.
the things I do? Anyway, all I know is that man, we need a story with a. Can the next story we have like a guy that's not comedically evil? Like I feel like a story has just been like, all right, so this dude was stupid, and then there's this other dude that was a piece of shit. Oh, and there's also this dude who low-key might have murderous tendencies.
holy, I didn't realize the
Yeah.
next story that I had planned is so damn long, but it's a good one. But it does end good. It ends good. That's all I will say there. Like, again, I pulled a bunch of unhinged Reddit stories for you guys. Relationship stories. Unhinged relationship stories.
All right, can we get like the traditional like
Relations.
female yandere instead of all these male yanderes that we've been getting? Like,
Well, Quizzy, I know this next one, you're going to want to throw hands with the guy in this story.
Oh.
bro, is there? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Are you pushing an agenda here?
No, I am not. This is just the stories I have found that I know are really good. So, I'm excited to read this though. I'm excited. This one is I think Ruby might recognize this one. It's the story of Lotion Man. It is the Lotion Man saga.
Lotion Man.
Yes.
What?
I know this. Yes. Oh, this is so dumb.
It's so dumb. It's so good. That's such a good story. I know I know these two. If they've never heard it, they're gonna crash out.
It's gonna be. Look, before this stuff starts, this is gonna be on your mind for a long time, and you're gonna make jokes about it.
You are absolutely, and it has a happy ending. It just takes a while to get there because I think this story is just as long, if not longer, than the Gaycation story.
I'm still on Lotion Man.
Same.
What is it like? I'm so, like, what could you? Because you pretty much spoiled that it's another fucking male supervillain. Like, what the fuck is this like a Diddy alternate? Is this instead of Baby Oil Man, it's Lotion Man?
Let me just tell you this: Lotion Man isn't the villain in this story. He's the hero.
This is so true.
God.
He's the hero, and you'll find out. Also, I've never seen this before. There's a mood spoiler. It says enraging but hopeful for OP. So, this will enrage you. This story will upset you, but it ends hopeful.
Wonderful.
Also, too, let me just make sure. Please tell me there's pictures of Lotion Man. Hold on. Please tell me there's pictures of Lotion Man. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna quickly look this up just to make sure I can find it.
I don't think there is.
There is a picture. I found him. I will post this once we get to the relevant part of the story. But I will show you what Lotion Man is in a bit. But alrighty, here we go. So, I, 27 female, made a stupid joke to my husband, 30 male, and he stormed off. How do I fix this? Alright. Hey Reddit, I'm an Instagram snooper, so this is my first time here. I honestly never expected to post here because my husband and I have a great relationship. Of course, I can't say we haven't had our occasional bumps, but it's honestly a dream come true all the way through. Our wedding was April 2021, and we both cried like babies that day, and since then, the sailing has been smoother than soap. Also, I will say this. Original post was posted on November 20th, 2022. Almost forgot I mentioned that.
Okay.
So, wedding was April 2021. This post was made in November 2022. So, like a year and a half later after they got married. So, all right.
So it's also like mid-COVID, right?
Yeah, I think this was they got married like near the end of COVID, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's April 2021, because COVID started March of 2020. Or around there. Like, the quarantine at least did. But, alright, here we go. This afternoon, me and him came home after a little lunch outing with our newly engaged friends, Kai and Marie. It went great, but, like, it went great, but was, like, just another outing. Nothing special. Though, we got some bomb pasta back home, which I'm currently shoveling into my gob since it's too chilly for ice cream.
Oh.
That bomb pasta, let's go.
Bomb pasta.
Pasta la vista, baby.
Shoving into my gob? What lingo is that?
Pretty sure that's
Australian.
British. Or is it Australian? It could be.
Either.
Okay. We live in a super tiny apartment, and so he showered first while I got the leftovers into the fridge and stuff. I went in after him, finished my shower, and put some lotion on my palm. I accidentally squeezed too much and dabbed some of it away. After I rubbed it on my face, I still had some of the leftover on my finger, and I did exactly what any perfectly sane person would do. On my thumb, I whipped up a little smiley face and some spiky hair to create Lotion Man. I came out of the bathroom, giggling about it, and said something along the lines of, "Hey, look, it's Lotion Man."
What the fuck?
I'm gonna post this early.
Whoa.
This is earlier, but this is a picture. I'll even show chat. I'll show chat a picture of Lotion Man.
Oh God.
Oh
man, Lotion Man.
This is what she created on her finger. This is Lotion Man. Right there.
Hey, graffiti.
That is Lotion Man. That is what she created and showed her boyfriend when she came out of the shower.
Wait a
Oh my God! Look what I made! It did.
Look what I
Wait,
made! I made
Lotion
Lotion Man.
Wait a damn second.
Oh my God, my PC's
Whoa.
freezing up.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
There we go.
Yo, am
Sorry,
I having a glitch in the Matrix? Why do I feel? Wait, I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Well, I don't know why I saw that thumb and I got deja vu out of nowhere.
That's a finger, not.
ever get that
or is
feeling
that
of
thumb?
deja vu?
Yeah, finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person in chat was talking about Butter Man. It just reminded me about the guy who takes butter in the bathroom and it doesn't come out.
All right, and I'm gonna pull it up on stream real quick.
Oh God, no.
Picture. I want to find a picture. Where did I put that picture? Lotion Man, where are you? There he is. Guys,
Lotion
this is
Man.
Lotion Man. That's Lotion Man right there.
That's my father.
Everyone pay your respects to Lotion Man.
You pay your respects to Lotion Man. It's cute, right? Lotion Man is cute. That's all. She's just like trying to make a joke. Like, hey, it's Lotion Man. Look.
Yeah, I'm not knocking her.
Wait a
She's
minute.
cool. She aight.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on the screen while we talk about Lotion Man.
I feel like. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on.
What, do you feel like
Hold
you've
on,
heard this story?
Years ago, not years ago, but like sometime last year, I think while I was at work, I think I might have heard part of this story. I think I don't remember too much, but I'm pretty sure there is you know what? All I'm gonna say is I think there's a very unreasonable crash out coming.
So Lotion Man, take me by the hand. I agree.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's cute. I do agree.
I think I heard part of this, but I don't know. I might be bugging. I might be thinking of something else. Hold on. Just go on.
All right.
Just go
All
on.
right. He didn't
Why are you
really
getting-
react.
Spy.
I am not a cloaca maxer.
What?
It's a lie.
I didn't even see that in the chat. Where is that?
Wait, hold on. I got pull up.
Oh wait, were you donated? Was that like a donation? You were called that?
No, it's a redeem on Tangia. Chat
Oh.
can put a hat on me, and it can say whatever chat wants. It's like cloaca maxer, and I'm like, I'm not a bird.
When I said that shit, I looked to my left, and all I see is just the angriest little.
I know. Just looking at you,
I
yeah.
was like, whoa. I'm sorry. What did I do?
Not you. It was chat.
All right, here we go. He didn't really react. He just looked at my hand and blinked at me. I honestly was just goofing around and started making a silly voice, saying some random shit sprinkled with some inside jokes. I was blabbing for about a minute before he just up and left. I, of course, was completely oblivious as he grabbed some of his shit, and I was just smiling and asked where he was going in a kind of playful way. He has a huge truck, and we just returned from a trip, so he has enough stuff to last him weeks, so it didn't really dawn on me that he was leaving until he drove away. I honestly felt like Boo Boo the Fool for making such a stupid joke and then letting him leave just like that. I texted him a few times, and he's just said that he's thinking about things, and that he's at his brother Tyler's place. Someone's typing.
I feel like
He's just looking down and just goes,
it wasn't me.
I think it was Spider-Man Spice.
Hell no, bro. Nah, I was. You saw that, right, chats? That how they just tried to set me up.
I just said
No,
that.
'cause, like,
I
you're
just
looking
said it was
forward.
Spice. I just defended you, you asshole. Okay, maybe it was you.
Bert,
Hey,
you were
hey,
looking
hey,
forward.
hey,
You were looking
hey,
forward. He goes, do you
No,
hear
no, no,
anyone
no.
typing? And you just go,
No. Oh, Jen. I
Yes.
said they. What does they refer to? Two or more, but at least two people. Guess what? There are two people to my left. Or one to my left and one to my right if you're looking at Spice's point of view. But hashtag blame. What did I do?
Oh man.
Continue.
Yeah, let's go on. Yeah, I texted him a few times, and he just said that he's thinking about things, and that he's at his brother Tyler's place. I've been texting him nonstop, but he hasn't been responding or even reading any of it. He also sleeps really early, so I doubt I can get in contact with him anytime soon. His brother isn't responsive either, so I'm just leaving my phone on the nightstand and holding my breath. I don't think it really dawned on me yet. I stared blankly at the door for like 10 minutes before I got off my ass and actually tried contacting him. I've been with this man for years, and I'm always cracking cheesy jokes. I feel stupid and like shit for making Lotion Man and continuing after no response instead of just shutting up and accepting that I'm unfunny. How do you feel about this girl right now? Because I just feel
Why
bad.
the fuck you laughing, bro? It's disrespectful as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Lotion Man's aura is too fucking powerful.
Lotion Man had too much aura, so he had to leave. He was intimidated. He's like, man,
Poor
she's got Lotion
Lotion
Man. She
Man.
don't need me.
Too much aura, not enough oil.
Is that Lotion Man? I gotta get out of here.
I am not a pillow pheasant! This is a lie! Lies!
Is that what they're trying to call you? A pillow princess?
They am a bird, and I'm not a bird.
But what's a pillow peasant? Pheasant.
Pheasant, a type of bird.
Okay, I thought it was like a mixture between joking that you're a bird and then maybe throwing in a pillow princess into it.
Because this might be elite roasts. So I'm about to look up what a pheasant looks like. Hold on.
Oh god, I hate it here.
Pheasants look funny.
Stop laughing! Why are you laughing?
Pillow princess moment.
Spicy's chat. Chill out on that. All right, she doesn't look like a. Chill out on Spice. She doesn't look like a pheasant.
No, Spice is looking angrily at Ruby. Oh, there we go. Now looking at Quizzy.
Okay, look on her stream, she's glaring at me. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. All right, you don't see the. See, I got both angles. All right, and I'm scared.
All right. Let's continue. At the same time, I'm just confused. He's never been at this point, even in our rougher patches. The worst we've done is just take breaks from sex or just talk to one another a little less. Wasn't planning on getting into my sex life, but honestly, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm all for giving him space, but I can't say I'm not hurt. He's just leaving. And the process of divorce is just so... I don't even want to think about this anymore. Was making Lotion Man as big of a mistake as I think it was? Any advice on getting him back home? Thanks, Reddit. Also, any cute subreddit suggestions would be appreciated since it's my first time on Reddit and I want to distract myself. Update 1.
Someone gave Quizzy a hat that says Pillow Prince.
Wait, did he? Wait, on your stream? Is that what's going on your stream?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I gotta pull
my
up your stream. I gotta pull up your stream. I gotta pull up. Hold on.
Hey,
I'm gonna pull up
all right,
Spice's
listen,
stream. I gotta see this.
It was funny when we were making fun of the pheasant. All right.
Oh, damn it! I can't see.
Now that it's happening to me.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Not funny anymore.
The Pillow Prince of Quizzy.
This some bullshit. You know what? The reason why dude was mad, I ain't gonna lie, it's not because of Lotion Man, it's because you gave Lotion Man that yee ass haircut. I'm looking at it. What is that?
Lotion Man.
All right, so
Take me by the hand.
update 1 posted 5 days later. So
5 days later.
hey Reddit again. I posted here earlier about how my husband left after I told him a dumb joke. I followed the advice I got and kept my distance. You all had me really pondering about how much of my relationship was the butterflies and kittens I thought it was. I still firmly believe that everything was absolutely perfect before it happened, but oh well, I have my opinions. So you guys were right about some things and wrong about some things. For those of you saying that the lotion thing had nothing to do with it, you were kind of wrong. But for the people who said something happened during the lunch outing, you were right on the money. My husband came back the other day. He apologized and said he was ready to talk to me. I obliged. I tried my best not to be all over him, but quite frankly, I miss this man so damn much. He's my husband after all. He told me the following. I mentioned previously that we went out with our two newlywed friends, Kai, 30 male, and Marie, 29 female. We did have some quality time with all 4 of us, but often one or more people were missing from the table. Considering it was a fusion buffet and the food was amazing. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read this. Wild Spice, I got your commission for you laying an egg, and I'm not sure I'll be able to draw that, so I've refunded the amount to your email, wholelover@gmail.com.
What the hell? What?
Yeah.
What? I'm done.
That
Goodbye.
that right there, I like that shit. Just keep that pillow prince shit bullshit. Keep that the fuck away. That right there. I'm back on your side, chat. Yep. Keep that shit up. Yo, you should put the ending soon screen.
No. Oh man. Oh no.
Oh my god. No
They
way.
make me rage quit at least once a stream.
What did you say? Sigh.
Oh damn. Of course you would love spicy laying an egg, Quizzy.
What? Why does
That-
everyone want me to lay an egg?
That ain't even.
What is
Hey, I ain't everybody. All right, they putting words in my mouth. All right, listen.
Not you. No. I know, not you in general.
I
Like,
know-
why does everyone have this fascination with me laying an egg? I'm so
Listen
confused.
here. I know you by a different name. All right, that sigh right there. That stands for
Oh,
sigh.
it's Nia.
Yes, I know it's neat. Yeah, I know you. All right, and that sigh stract. No, this is a sigh op to distract. All right, I know what you're distracting from, but it's bullshit. I don't know what narrative you're trying to spread about me.
Quizzy, what do you say? It's bullshit blazing?
That is bullshit blazing. Hey, I'm not continuing the rest of that song though, because my heart is not.
Well, you know what?
blazing
We
right
should
now.
continue. The Reddit story.
Throw it.
Amen.
All right, so apparently at some point my husband and Marie grabbed some food together. Or maybe before we left, since I know I was talking to just Kai for a while before they appeared and we got to the car. Whatever it was, they were alone together. Marie, the fiance, told my husband that when Kai proposed, she realized she was in love with him, my husband, though she accepted Kai's proposal and tried to put her feelings to rest by organizing a lunch out.
Oh God.
I forgot about this part of the story. Shit. So she has feelings for the guy who hates Lotion Man, despite being a fiance to someone else. Jesus. All right, well, let's continue. Though apparently she was charmed or some bullshit because she asked him to run away with her or something.
Oh no.
I don't know, but she wanted him to leave me and be with her. Now, Marie is honestly gorgeous, which I hate to say because I'm so pissed off with her. She's the typical blonde, blue-eyed, skinny pageant girl who looks kind of like Emma Watson. I'm not. My husband gently turned her down and wished her all the best. But he says he had her on her mind for a while. We were all college friends, so we know one another very well. And when I showed him Lotion Man, it all essentially exploded inside of him.
Oh no.
Wait.
Phrasing!
So he got salty. He was like, he saw that and he was just like, man, that baddie wanted to run away with me, and you doing this immature shit. What the fuck? That was him. That was him.
Yep, that sounds about right.
It does sound about right, especially considering what the next two sentences are.
No, bro, that's a mythic crash out. That shit is irregular. I don't know.
Also, I just want to say, I think that Spice with the phrasing that I think you probably would love. What is it, Phoenix, right? Or whatever it is, Ace Attorney, whatever one it is that he goes, phrasing.
That is Archer.
That's it. There we go. And that's the name. I'm sorry. I've watched too much content and know of too many things on the internet.
Lana!
Oh man, but all right, let's continue. I had a hair towel and some shitty old clothes on, and I was giggling over a stupid thing, and apparently my immaturity ticked him off over however the hell Mary was. He got sudden cold feet about a relationship and left for his brother's place. He eventually came back and said he loved me all over again. I was frozen in shock and asked him questions before asking him to sleep on the couch, at least for that night. He did, and it didn't really help me sleep. I can't believe it, honestly, that he was considering shitting away all of our relationship for a crush. The more I think about it, the less I can look him in the eye. We went to Thanksgiving lunch together with some of his family and some close friends, and we spent last night together, so I think he thinks that he's in the clear. I can't lie and say I'm not considering just forgiving and forgetting, though.
Oh.
Now there's two ways to look at this, and this really goes to show what type of person you are. Now, if you're a very forgiving person, you would look at it like, you know. So he got cold feet, ran off because, you know, commitment, you know, future, that's forever. That shit can be scary, but he went and thought about it and chose me again. Ain't that yo? So I got double choose. But then there's the other way to look at it. You're like, hold on, why are you getting second? Why are you getting? Are you gonna like double check with yourself every time this fucking blonde blazer shows up? A blonde blazer shows up, Invisigal shows up, and is just like,
yeah.
I'm trying to wreck that home of yours.
Yeah, or it's like,
fact that
are you settling? Like, are you settling?
Yes, Ruby?
Like, what's happening here? Yeah, go ahead.
the fact that I already know the fucking story, I'm over here like, oh.
Oh no.
Because the thing is, we aren't even. I think we're only about a quarter, if that, into the story.
Oh jeez.
This story goes places.
Hi, Darth. Oh jeez.
Oh man. All right, here we go. He comes home from work about 6 hours from now, and I don't know what to do next. I have off today. I'm a teacher, and so I'm considering either. Again, she was considering forgiving or forgetting. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. So I'm considering either A, contacting Kai and telling him what his fiance is up to. My husband begged me not to, as Marie was apparently making a spontaneous mistake. And the word spontaneous there is in quotes. B, contacting Marie and chewing her out for trying to fuck up my relationship, or having a civil conversation. Less tempting, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Contacting Tyler, his brother, and asking if he left the house at some point. Tyler's house is very close to Marie's place, and I'm very worried about that. Though I doubt I'll get anything out of him.
I'm not pillow poultry!
Oh, man.
Stab!
Or D,
Face!
all of the above. Any advice, or well wishes, because I'm not in a great place right now, would be appreciated. If I do end up...
I'm sorry, that took me out. Did you just hiss at your chat?
Did
Yes,
she?
I always hiss at them. I'm like, yes, I do. I hiss at them. I hiss at them.
can't
I
be
yell
mad.
at them. They like that apparently. I
You
have
know-
many concerns. Anyway,
You know, geese can hiss, right?
Yes, they can.
I'm not a ghost. I'm not a ghost. I'm not a bird. I don't lay eggs.
Oh, man.
Hey, man. Holy moly. Anyway, go on.
Oh, all right, we're continuing. All right.
Not yet insane. No, bro. Go, Link, you gotta.
No, not yet. No.
What do you say? Fuck me? Yo!
Quizzy can't laugh, you bottom bitch.
They called you a bottom. Is this Ronald McDonald's legitimate child? No, I'm not Ronald McDonald's daughter. Stop that.
Nia, that shit, hey, I'm not gonna lie, it was funny until you targeted me, all right? Relax.
See? Now you know how it feels.
I don't want to know how it feels.
Well, you do now. Enjoy. See? This is what I deal with on a daily basis. I hate it here.
What the? Oh, sorry. I just thought I heard like a weird ringtone, but I think that's in the lo-fi song I'm listening to. I got so confused. All right, let's continue. So any advice or well wishes, because I'm not in a great place right now, would be appreciated. If I do end up updating, it'll probably be on my profile, since I understand the subreddit has a one update policy, and I don't want to update without a definitive outlook on the future. I think I've mentioned before that legal stuff scares the shit out of me, so divorce will be tough, but it seems likely. I wish I could just forget it all. Thanks, Reddit. TLDR, husband abruptly left after I made a Lotion Man with my finger. Turns out a friend asked him out and got cold feet about our relationship after seeing my immaturity. Not sure what to do next. All right.
I'm just laughing about the lotion man, the freezing. Laugh because I am in a lotion man on my finger.
Yep.
All caps.
Yep. Also, update 2. Posted 2 days later.
Update the second.
Why am I getting fucking roasted while Jen is reading?
Yeah.
Also,
A second update has hit the stream.
Also, this says a final update in the title, but it is not the final update. This is...
Oh no.
Final flash. Ain't nothing final about that move. Anyway, keep going.
All right. Hey, Reddit. First of all, I'd like to thank you so much for the overwhelming support and sweet messages. I honestly was not expecting this. A lot of you guys also took the time to message me, and I had a lot of great conversations with fellow Redditors.
Let's go, Redditors.
I know, let's go. I'm honestly so flattered by how freaking sweet so many of you guys are. I wish I could have replied to every single one of your comments. I upvoted every one of them, though. I think my posts got deleted. Some of you asked for pictures of Lotion Man, yet I can't quite find the feature to upload photos on here, but I will as soon as I can. Well, I'm keeping the photo up so we can be reminded that this is the story of Lotion Man.
Lotion Man. That's what I keep thinking of that song.
See, you think of that version. Yeah, I was gonna say. What Quizzy's done.
What is it? What are you
That's
hearing?
what I was thinking. Lotion Man.
Yep.
You know, Ocean Man. Lotion
Oh, Ocean Man, gotcha.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah, that's what it makes me think of. Now I'm gonna stuck in my head. Dang it.
A lot of you had some really interesting theories, lol, and surprisingly, most of them were somewhat right.
Oh no.
Majority ruled that I should do all 3. Confront Kai, Murray, and husband and Tyler. Not necessarily in that order. And so I had to get smart with it, since a lot of you guys told me that any one of them could twist the story had they known there was outside influence. Before I begin, yes, the full story is wacky and honestly doesn't make that much sense. I'm honestly just piecing it together via context clues, and I do have some questions left unanswered. Plus, nobody who is relaying this story is in a good headspace, and to you, it might just seem like a ton of garbled nonsense. I'm just hoping it gets across, since I know a lot of people want a closure on this. When my husband came home, we had a conversation. He essentially said the same story, and he told me he was open to my marriage counseling suggestion. I gave him a big hug, and I did the laundry. Usually we split the laundry, and I had been giving him a light, cold shoulder, so I indirectly forgave him. In his eyes, at least. We haven't really set boundaries with our phones. Like, we know each other's passwords and everything, but he would definitely get suspicious if I was just scrolling around on it. So instead, I agreed to meet up with Kai first. A lot of you guys were concerned that he would tell Marie and everything would implode, but Kai is a big gym nut, and I've been wanting to go recently, so I set it as okay, this is the wrong set. They wrote set, but they meant said.
Okay.
And I've been wanting to go recently, so I said it as casually as possible, using it as an excuse. He agreed. The next morning, I met with Kai. I sat down with him and told him all I know. Yes, I cried like a baby. Originally, Kai was rigid and tried to kindly poke holes in what I was saying with a few gotcha questions before he, too, broke down.
Is it gotcha?
You're an addict.
Marie didn't tell him a word. That was a big red flag on its own. I then went to Marie with Kai. A few Redditors told me to be as discreet as possible, and so as a suggestion said, I just blurted out to her that I know everything. She played dumb at first, and then eventually broke. You all were right. Marie trying to sell her crush was a bullshit story. My husband was the one who approached her. She told me that he asked her if before she sealed it with Kai, if she wanted to have a night with him and another woman. Here's the kicker. Marie said yes.
Oh no!
Yeah, nasty.
But wait.
Yeah, nasty motherfucker.
But wait, I hate to say it, but that's not all. Apparently, Marie has been cheating on Kai for a while, with men and women.
Damn.
Oh no!
She don't discriminate.
Wait, hold on. I just want to go back real quick to the gotcha comment. Yo, what's the poll rates on Lotion Man?
Oh. Yeah, that shit made me
Yeah, I like that idea.
clean.
Lotion Man.
Basic. Yeah, I saw that shit this morning.
Oh, man. All right. So, men and women. And my husband has also been cheating frequently. They covered for each other and occasionally met up. At the last
no.
moment, she declined because she wanted to be loyal to Kai now that they were engaged. As if she wasn't cheating for the majority of the relationship. And he, husband,
yeah.
got all pissed off for a while before saying he's just locked in his apartment now. Cue me showing him Lotion Man. He snaps and gets out of there. Kai and Marie are both arguing. So basically, he got pissed because Marie was like, hey, you can't sleep with me anymore. I'm trying to be loyal to my husband that I've been cheating on for years. So I'm not sleeping with you. So he goes home. His wife shows him Lotion Man, or his girlfriend shows him Lotion Man. So he leaves because he's pissed off because he didn't get laid that night.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh,
This motherfucker goes home, it's like, damn it, my sneaky link, bro. What the fuck? And then goes home. He's like, sees Lotion Man. He's like, oh hell no, I'm done. I'm out this bitch. I don't
Lotion
care. I'm
Man's
about
like,
to
I'm
crash.
done.
I'm about to. I got a character. I'm going home. Wait, I'm already home. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah,
Screw
Lotion
you
Man's
guys,
like,
I'm going
head
home.
out.
Oh, man. Kai and Marie are both arguing, in tears and red at the face. I told them sorry that I butt into the relationship and that I'll handle my husband myself. I found Tyler before the sun set. He told me yes, his brother stopped by, but only around 11 p.m. He left at around 8, so those 3 hours went fuck all. Tyler told me that he was angry and didn't tell him anything. I then tell him some context, just the Lotion Man, and he says that maybe he was driving around for a while. It doesn't sound like my husband to drive his relief, but I'm willing to look into it since the future is already looking pretty fucking bleak. I went home.
Yep.
I Googled something on my husband's phone. And Googled, in that context, was in parentheses. Or not parentheses, quotation marks. So I Googled something on my husband's phone. Instead, I was just checking if any of them had contacted him. Nothing, thankfully. I would have gone into more depth, but that would have to wait. Instead, I try to keep him busy for the duration of the day. Remember how I said he sleeps really early? Well, that worked in my favor. Excuse me, I had a burp.
How dare you?
I took his phone that night while he was snoring his ass off. Ran into a million dead ends. I knew I was missing something, but I couldn't find it. Finally, I opened his hidden photos. Kaboom! His story explodes to pieces.
Oh no.
It's all Lotion Man.
Yeah, all of it is
One
Lotion
fucking
Man.
duties,
He
dog.
loves Lotion Man. He just absolutely loves.
He's Lotion Man's biggest fan.
I love refrigerators.
Tell Yowie. Oh, man. What did I find? Nudes. Nudes. More nudes. Even more nudes. All of one girl. Not me. Shocker. But not Marie either.
Oh no.
I don't recognize her. Let's call her Allison. Considering Allison was my second grade best friend who is actually a snake. They're not
Oh god.
They're not the same person, just so I can call her something when I refer to her in the story, because I don't actually know her name. So this girl's not actually named Allison, so this isn't Allison. She just decides to name it after a best friend who Who-
She just randomly trauma dumped about somebody in the 2nd grade.
Yeah, right.
Yep. It was like,
I was in somewhere just like, whoa, that was years ago. What'd you say fuck me for?
Lotion Man, Lotion Man's is Oshi.
oh yeah, it was Oshi. Yeah. Oh man. She's absolutely gorgeous. Red hair, hourglass figure, you name it. I'm obviously broken. I traced her back to a contact. I feel sick. There it is, in a fair. He's been contacting her since February, days before I surprised him with the Valentine's thing that I'd been using up let me reread that. He's been contacting her since February, days before I surprised him with the Valentine's thing that I had been using up my paychecks for, and thinking I was the luckiest woman alive. It fucking sucks. I can't even read more, but I toughed through it. Then I hit it. November 3rd, 2 days after the last nude. She's pissed off. She found out he was married all along. She was in love with him. I would feel bad for her, but she didn't even bother trying to contact me out of love. Ergo, hubby has a genius idea. He told Allison that he will bring his wife, quote-unquote wife, over in a hotel to show that his wife doesn't care about the affair. Sound familiar? So he was going to bring Marie over to the hotel and say she was his wife.
Oh no! God.
This motherfucker thought he was Eisen, bro. You tried it. That's why he crashed out, bro. He was like, man.
He wanted a threesome.
Ooh, I was about to make the play of all plays.
Wild.
So not only was he pissed off that Marie stood him up, he's pissed off Marie stood him up and fucked up his lie that Marie was his wife, when in reality this other girl with the Lotion Man was his girlfriend.
Lotion Man.
You think that, like, maybe he was gonna try and ask, and then he saw Lotion Man and it was just like, man, she ain't gonna say yes to this shit, man. Fuck.
Oh man, and it continues. So I assume.
Einstein over here. Yeah.
So I assume when Marie canceled, there was nothing he could do. He became whiny and begged her to come. He told Allison that there was an inconvenience.
Please,
like,
I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
I'm giving you all I got.
He told Allison that there was an inconvenience and they'd meet up another day. Then the Lotion Man.
Lotion Man.
He got pissed off at me and left. I don't know what he did after that, but whatever it was, he wasn't with either of them. Then he went to Tyler's place, slept it off, and came back afterward. I'll spare you the details, but I couldn't even pretend to like him anymore after I found that out. I brought Kai and Marie over the next morning. He started fucking blubbering and tried to deny it all before eventually admitting he was into redheads. Marie is actually a strawberry blonde. Allison is very ginger.
Gingers do have souls.
Please, ma'am, just a crumb. Yeah, Wrecker, exactly. And it was the one desire of his that I couldn't fulfill. He wanted a redhead, and I wasn't a redhead, so he wouldn't take
Like,
me.
just dye, you know, you could just dye your hair.
Yeah, she could
Yeah,
have.
you could.
Do
You
that.
could. That is valid.
Yo, but redheads, though. I mean, I get it, but, you know, if you're with a girlfriend for that long, or, like, really, you're gonna fucking cheat just because she's not a redhead? Like, come on, man.
Right?
Because a hair color, of all things? Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's, like, I don't know the right word. Petty is not the right word. Quizzy, what's the right word?
It's
Oh,
not
shit.
Quizzy.
Why the fuck am I the encyclopedia? Hold on.
Apparently you were the encyclopedia. Yeah.
I don't know. This is just
You're not an
irregular.
egghead. What do you mean?
I love that arc in One Piece.
Alright, we'll continue.
Paul,
We'll
does not
continue.
work on this model.
Alright,
Her
so.
name does not work on this
Where
model.
was I?
Sorry.
Even if I could just see, even if I could see past his bullshit saying that he loved only me and that being with Allison/Marie only made him love me more, I just said fuck it and packed my stuff. He got more desperate, but even I, the girl who's honestly infatuated with him, knew it was over. He technically owns the apartment, so I had to leave. Now I'm staying with Kai. He's as hurt as I am. I feel for him too. His wife was his world. We were hugging and crying for a while, ranting about God knows what. I'm just trying to get ourselves together, to be honest. He tried to lighten the mood by making lunch, and it was really nice. He's a wonderful cook. I showed him the other 2 posts, and he got a kick out of some of your comments. As far as I know, my soon-to-be ex-husband... okay, so what's husband? That's confusing. Hold on. I need to... Give me a sec. I need to duplicate because... Or no, I can just do this. Oh, no, it was husband. Okay, I don't know why I thought that said boyfriend. I'm thinking... Where did I get boyfriend from? Was that the last story? I don't remember.
Is it Detroit or Lansing? Or both? What the...
Oh, you're...
what's the capital? Michigan?
Why'd I get asked that? That's so... Wait, why'd you ask
guys,
that?
don't hate me, but is Michigan a state or a town?
Michigan is a state.
Really? Because I thought Michigan was like inside of a state.
No, Michigan is a state. It is the shape.
See, this is
that is shaped
Michigan
like
is a state of being.
okay. So like,
It's shaped
goddamn,
like a
America's so weird. You guys have like 50 something states. How many states?
50.
50.
Ugh, that's so weird. Because here in Australia, we only have 6.
They're trying to make Puerto Rico, I believe, into the 51st
Puerto Rico.
state.
Yeah, they keep trying to make Puerto Rico a state.
Really? I thought that was supposed to be Iceland.
I think
Or
that's
Canada.
52. I think that's 53. The U.S. wants to own the world, okay?
We're collecting the states like the Infinity Stones.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
To be fair, Loki, Canada fits right in. I'm just saying.
I like Loki. Yeah, Loki.
That's a puzzle piece right now.
Well, hey, that's like saying Mexico should be part of America. And I think they would. I think that would be. They'd have some harsh words for us.
America already stole the gold. Leave them alone.
And even if they also they do keep trying to escape into America, which is another thing. But I know we probably should move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
They get to go back.
We're side questing.
We are side questing, and this is a long story. You got to get through this.
Yes.
As far as I know, my soon-to-be ex-husband's with Marie for now. I don't care about either of them, and honestly, it's kind of therapeutic just having some kind of closure and not walking on eggshells like I have been for the past few days.
Honestly, that is a good feeling, not walking on eggshells.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel that.
I could go on that for a long time because, like, I've dated people that I've had to walk on eggshells around.
Yup.
Worst feeling ever. Worst feeling ever.
Did you?
Yep.
Onward.
Onwards. We'll talk about that another time. We'll go on a tangent about relationships in the future.
That's another stream.
That's another stream. That's another stream, Spice.
That's a whole other stream.
Ooh.
What?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I might look into that though. Like that's actually interesting. I didn't know that. I might look into that. We stole Texas?
All right, we're moving on. We gotta keep going. We gotta get through the story.
Yes, we do.
My fault, big bro.
Let's
Never played
see.
Red Dead.
Like having the past days.
Texas.
Kai and I are going to the gym tomorrow, do some relaxing yoga, and hopefully figure out what to do next. We've both taken off from work. I'm sorting out my finances, and hopefully I should get the ball rolling to finally legally split from my husband and to be able to call him my ex. I'm still so frazzled. I have at least a dozen pictures of him on my desk, and our wedding picture is my lock screen on pretty much all my devices. I know my students will notice his sudden disappearance from my life, and I'll have to tell them that he's the guy I've been raving about for the... And I'll have to tell them that the guy I've been raving about for the past forever is divorcing me.
No, you don't. You
past
know, be like it's
forever?
none of your fucking business. You was
For the past forever.
Technically, it's not the kid's business. but,
True. I'll have to tell all my family and friends. Kai is my rock in this whole thing, and we'll eventually have to part ways, which hurts because he's honestly my #1 support system in all this. Living arrangements, actual divorce costs, law stuff, yuck. Therapy, sigh. I still have a lot to go through. I can't believe I thought the relationship was perfect. It's really therapeutic to just write this all down. But Reddit, thank you so much. I've already talked about how much support I've received, but honestly, some of your guys' honesty and compliments have, for lack of better emphasis, honestly saved my life. I should have been, I would have been with Cheating Scum, and Kai would have been too. This place is so awesome, and there's so much to be seen here. So many nice people checking in on me and wanting to keep up with my story. I'll be coming back for more advice someday, though just know I've seen all, yes all, of your sweet words, and I'll continue lurking around for a long time. But this should be my final update for now. Thank you again, Reddit, from me and Kai.
Therapy? I call that the casino.
There's more.
How many of
Oh
those
yeah,
Redditors
there's more.
got
There's
stuck in those
more.
Is there actually? Is
Oh,
there
there's a
actually?
lot more. We're not at the end. I'm trying to get us through this.
What?
But this is, I forgot. This story is
Oh,
long.
man.
It's lengthy. TLDR, my husband left me alone after I told him a stupid joke about Lotion Man. He blames it.
Lotion Man!
He blames it
Poor
on
Lotion
neat.
Man.
I know, right? He's so innocent in this. Like I said, he's the hero in this story, not the
We
villain.
love Lotion Man!
We stand
Rise
Lotion
up!
Man here.
That man made a cameo at the right time.
He did.
Poor Lotion Man.
He blames it on needing to think about things after our mutual friend Marie asks him out. Turns out he was the one who asked Marie out.
Raid! Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
Can we get a poll? Can we get an end prediction? Oh, chat wants an end prediction.
What's the end prediction about?
To vote for what happens in the end of the story.
What are the predictions?
Like, give
No,
us
they're
some
asking
options.
if we can do a predict.
Oh, hold on. I need to hide the Lotion Man for a second.
I don't know.
But
What are
we
you?
gotta
What are
get-
Yo,
y'all's
Sai, thank you for the
predictions? So
follow.
we can do a poll. Where's
Yeah.
our flurry? I don't have any. Sorry. But hello, welcome in everybody.
Well, you're
we're reacting to Reddit story.
They have heard about the
ex-husband and
Gaycation.
Lotion Man have a climactic battle on the rooftop of the house. Oh, they live at an apartment. My fault. I forgot. At the top floor of the apartment.
Lotion Man would never go on the Gaycation. I think I just killed Quizzy.
Remember what happens at the Gaycation.
It stays on the Gaycation. You cannot resist the Gaycation.
Yeah, you cannot. You must give your mind, heart, and soul to the staycation. To the
Or be destroyed.
oh my god.
Oh, nice, girl.
man.
It's awesome.
Oh, man.
Yay.
Hey, oh, it's
Why
Carl.
not
Hey,
put that
Carl,
in
how you
this?
doing? One of my favorite dinos is in the chat.
Yeah, we have okay, so far it's mine is OP and Kai get together, and then the other one's or Lotion Man and the X have a sword fight.
I think we knew what you meant. I don't think you had.
Gaycation without lotion day.
McDonald's? Oh my
Gaycation without lotion.
Ruby looks
Thank you for thinking-
traumatized.
oh
Ruby
my
is the
God.
most at home here.
Hey,
Oh,
what can I
man.
say?
Oh, boy. And then let's see. I need to at least finish reading this TLDR. We still haven't read the TLDR yet.
What the fuck to McDonald's? What the fuck?
Yeah, because they also think I work at McDonald's and I don't.
Hey, I used to.
He blames it on needing to think
Hey!
about
What?
things.
Spice, you give me more of Wendy vibes.
French fries.
I can see you working
Continue.
more at Wendy's. My fault.
Sorry, apologies.
When
Across the room,
working at
sorry,
Wendy's.
apologies.
Honestly, I could see
There
it.
we
Yeah,
go.
Spice would be working at Wendy's.
Do not. Why are you gifting a sub to Employee of the Month? What?
Okay, I need to read this. Hold on, let me finish reading the TLDR so we can at least get past
Yeah,
that.
Go ahead.
He
Yeah,
blames it
go
on
ahead.
needing to think about things after our mutual friend Mary asks him out. Turns out he was the one who asked Mary out for a threesome. He has an affair partner, Allison, who fell in love with him and found out he's married, and he wanted Marie to pose as me to show that his wife is cool with it, and so he can keep Allison. Marie accepts, but then declines at the last moment, pissing him off. He has a redhead fetish he never bothered telling me about, and therefore cheats to fulfill it. I'm looking to a divorce and staying with Marie's ex-fiancé, Kai. Yes, I don't understand it much either, and I don't know how this all went under my nose. Shorter TLDR, Lotion Man and Reddit saved me from a piece of shit husband.
Lotion Man!
And let's see. I'm gonna highlight this. How close are we to the end? Okay, we have about one more third left to read, and then we're done.
Jesus Christ! How is there more? I don't even remember.
Right?
Yeah, at this point, somebody's going to jail. Like that something like this, it has to escalate to that degree for there to be this much left.
All
I
right.
don't work at Wendy's. I don't work at McDonald's. Stop!
So by the way, what's funny is, this ended up on Best of Redder updates, but it was posted again on Best of Redder updates because it had more updates after.
Oh wow.
My God.
So it made it back to Best of Redder updates a second time because it got more juicy.
Nice.
Oh my God!
All right, so
I'm listening.
Yeah, we're buckled
OP
in.
left the original OP left a comment on the original Best of Redder updates post. What's that? Oh God, that a burp again.
Oh, he's throwing up.
Whoa, holy shit. I wonder why my inbox was exploding with notifications. Thank you all for the well wishes, and hello Reddit again. I've been scrolling for a while, and wow, I'm so grateful that so many people are resonating with everything I've said. There are a lot of things I have to clear up, so here goes. About now, not much has changed. It's only been a little over a week since my final update. My ex-husband and I have briefly spoken about our impending divorce, but other than that, nothing much. Still healing, still working, still hurting. Call me in a year's time and I might have something better for you. About Allison, other affair girl. No success in contacting her, though some of your suggestions have motivated me to work harder. About Kai and me. I know a lot of you are talking about this, so I'd rather get it out now rather than skirt around it. Kai and I are healing together as friends, and I doubt we'd make an ideal match. Kai wants independent couple life, and I'm hoping to have kids. He's expressed that he has a very low libido, a big reason why he blames this whole situation on himself. While I have a high one. Yeah, that is sad. So he has a low libido, so his wife Marie cheats on him.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's horrible. This is why I think sexual compatibility is very important. And this is why I honestly don't think you should, like, I know many Christians would argue with me on this. I don't think it's a good idea to get married before sex, for the simple reason that when you have sex before marriage, you might not be compatible.
He's only bringing this up because we had this exact same conversation yesterday while I was at work.
True, and you agreed with me.
Yeah, well, I agreed with you, but like,
let us know what your take.
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That doesn't mean much coming from me because somebody could be like, "Hey, bro, he's just horny."
Oh, look, would you marry Lotion Man?
Lotion Man. We love Lotion Man in the stream.
Lotion
Now, Wrecker, what you just posted, Wrecker, that is gaycation talk right there.
That's gaycation.
Shit.
Unironically.
Oh my God, yeah. Remember what happens.
So the gaycation stays on the gaycation.
Remember the gaycation of November.
Oh God, no.
All right. Let's continue.
continue.
Let's continue.
Okay.
So, besides, we're basically brother and sister, but thank you for thinking about my options, lol. Not quite ready to date yet, and probably won't be for a while. Is this story fake? Yep, you caught me. Haha, kidding, I wish it was. No curses to you if you think it is, though. It's not like you can trust everything on the internet. And I doubt I can change your mind. But unfortunately, yes, I am living in this reality, and no amount of rude messages are going to stop that. Also, big apology on one note. Kai and Marie were engaged, not married. I must have slipped up quite a few times when writing that anyway. I didn't really have the time or energy to proofread any one of those. About my writing style. For those of you complaining about my writing style, I've been teaching for years now, and I'm kind of automatically writing in this super peppy, vibrant voice, regardless of what I'm writing about. I've had to tell students grim truths about flunking the class and test scores averages that make me look like I do nothing but sit around all day instead of teaching. So a lot of my statements kind of come off as tone deaf, like, "Oh, he cheated on me, tee-hee," even though I really am hurting.
I feel that though sometimes. Like, tee.
Tee-hee, this horrible thing happened to me. I'm okay.
Oh my God, tee.
I'm crying on the inside.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm crying on the inside. You just can't see it.
Hope that clears up some things. About family, friends, students, etc. My family is, of course, on my side, and pretty much all of my friends are with me too, even our mutual
hope so.
ones.
Even Lotion Man.
The majority of them.
Yup. Especially
Lotion Man.
MVP.
Yes, I have broken the news to my students, and let me tell you that they've been helpful too. I've scrubbed my desk of all memory of
What?
him. Next up is in my mind. So she told her students about what happened to her husband, and her students have been giving her relationship advice on how to get over being cheated
How
on.
old are her students?
I don't know if they
it kinda
mentioned.
Sounds like university, maybe.
I'd assume at university or
yeah.
high school. I feel like it'd have to be one of
Yeah,
those.
be like, I don't.
Can you
think
imagine
your
elementary school
should be giving you
students?
advice.
Bro, it'd be like that scene from
Yeah, so
what is it? That scene from what is it called? Hell of a Boss, where that woman where she puts she brings her husband up on the TV, like, hey guys, let's like, this is my husband, it's his birthday, let's wish him happy birthday. She puts him up on the TV. Turns out he's literally banging another woman in their bed.
That's literally the pilot, isn't it?
Oh,
It's not. I don't know if it's the pilot, but it's an
no,
early
it's not
on
the pilot.
episode. It's
Like,
from season
it's like-
1.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Because if these are high schoolers or university students, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that one of them didn't try to shoot their shot for a little bit of easy extra credit. If you
Wait, hold on.
I like to think
I need to
she's
double check
venting
something.
to preschoolers.
I need to double check something now. Well, she is okay. She's 27. So I mean, they're definitely shooting their shot with an older gal. But you know what? I can't fault them for that if they are university students.
27 is.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm turning that age this year.
I am that
Alright,
age.
I will turn to dust. I'm just gonna go turn to dust.
I'm sorry, Spice.
If you say so.
I'm gonna just turn to dust. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you know
Everything
the
is fine.
Lotion Man?
That's what I'm saying, Neither. That shit
Yes,
is
exactly. Right? 27 is older. Yes, right. Come on.
I'm saying no. I'm saying
27.
older for someone who's just getting into college. If you're a freshman in college, you're like 18, 19.
Holy unks and annies.
If you date your 27-year-old university college professor and you're like 18 or 19, that's like what, 9 years?
Yeah. I get that.
Holy
But I'm, like,
unction,
over
man.
here,
You
like,
must think you just get Thanos snapped when you turn 33. Like, I don't know what's up with you.
right?
This is like on your 33rd birthday. It's like, yay, happy birthday to me.
Yeah, it's like once you get near the mid 30s, it's like, Thanos.
Oh god. Oh man. All right. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. We got more.
Young summer
let's
children.
All right. About Lotion Man tax. I try to why did I say tax? I just say about Lotion Man. I tried to recreate him as best as I could. I'll be posting him on my profile momentarily. I'll link here when I post it. And we did see Lotion Man. I'll pull him back up. That is Lotion Man for those of you who missed it. That is Lotion Man.
Lotion Man.
Our hero.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so young.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so young.
I'm not.
I don't feel so young.
But why were you about to talk shit to me though?
You're right.
What did I do?
All right. Let's keep.
Claire Obscure was based on real life, right?
Let me know if I missed
33.
anything. There are so many sweet comments here, and I have yet to reach all my new message requests. Here I could respond to you all, but I'm finding myself busy nowadays. And I'll hopefully be able to spot some of you over the weekend. I'm loving all these jokes and stuff. Thank you, Reddit, so much for lighting up some of my darkest days.
Aw.
New update.
Why are you guys so old? Wow.
I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest person here, so that doesn't apply to me.
What? What was that?
All right, so this is the final update. This is the final update. We're in the home stretch now. All right. So, new update posted on January 25th, 2025. So, let me just see how long.
Yeah, recent.
This was 3 years later after the last update.
3 years later.
All right. So and the title of the update at the time was "A Complete and Utter Doozy: Lotion Man Years Later."
Okay, but
Lotion Man is still around.
Yep.
Lotion Man.
We love Lotion Man.
Oh, yikes. That title is a train wreck. Sorry, I'll come up with something better once I can get my brain working again. It's that time of year again, if you couldn't tell. Check in on your teacher pals if you have any, lol. Hello, Reddit. It's been a while, and I have finally hopped back onto this account. And wow, I honestly don't even know where to start. Seeing so much support even today. Well, wishes, so much support even today. Well, wishes into the new year. It's all really amazing stuff. I love the internet so much, especially you, Reddit. You guys were there for me during the dang hardest times of my life. I saw dozens of messages asking about updates, if I'm doing all right, even people sharing their own stories of nearly identical things happening to them. One of their quote-unquote boyfriends blamed the new puppy. Crazy stuff. She even sent me a picture of the little guy who looked so blameless. I can't believe this heart-wrenching experience is so mutual, and yet I can't lose hope in humanity yet. Just because of the waves of love I'm receiving all across the board from you guys. And now, it's been about 2 years. Feels like 4 freaking ever ago. And at the same time, it all feels like it happened yesterday. Okay, now actually getting into it, there's a lot to get through here, LOLs. Buckle up. I ought to get the bad news out of the way first. Kai and I had a pretty nasty fallout.
Aww.
I don't want to dive into the nitty-gritty details. This will be like 30 pages long if I do that. But to sum
That's
it...
what they want.
That's what the internet wants. But to sum it all up in a gift wrap, we were roommates. Pretty involved in each other's business, yada yada. What, Quizzy, what happened?
I looked over at chat. I shouldn't have done that.
I was like, Wrecker, what the heck?
I banged the hooker because of the puppy, I swear.
Oh my God.
I swear.
Everyone blames the puppy. What did the puppy do to you all? Poor puppy.
I say. All right.
You mean relatable?
Yeah, I have concerns.
Basically, every time I went to the store, he knew. Every time he came home from work, I knew. All our whereabouts were always mentally noted just because of our proximity, paired up with the way we divvied up our house chores and whatnot. At some point, Kai tells me he's going on a date with another girl. Yay, good for him. In my case, this was just a few months after D-Day, and I was still in the middle of the messy divorce proceedings. Plus, I wasn't really in the headspace for another relationship, so I wasn't even considering dating just yet. Since Kai and Marie didn't have a ring on it yet, they were able to just break it off a little more cleanly. But not perfect,
Yeah, that makes
obviously.
sense.
He went on the date, and then he went on another date. And then it stopped.
Okay.
Eventually, after a week of no dates, I asked what happened out of curiosity, and he told me simply that she'd ghosted him. It wasn't until a week later, on a totally random evening, that he drops the sparkly rainbow glitter bomb on me. He had tried to see Marie again.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so zoned out in the story because what is this lore that the chat is collectively concocting right now? Like, I'm like, who the fuck is zombie and how did he come in with such a dynamic entry? Like, what is
I need to read Reddit stories more often, dude. This is not gonna be the last. I gotta do this more often.
Holy shit, man. This is ADHD torture.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. All right. So, he tried to see Marie again. I know, pretty crazy behavior, right? Well, he was telling me this, crying and blubbering like a baby on his couch, and I couldn't help but feel bad for him, since the road to recovery from a blown-up relationship is rough. He told me that those dates had helped him realize it was over. Like, over. He described it like, and I'm probably mixing words here, when he first met Marie, she had this sweet girl next door customer service facade. After he got to know her better, he ended up revealing this fun-loving, wild-spirited girl underneath. The girl he says he fell in love with. But then when he met up with her again that month, she was right back to her factory settings. Which hurt him. Factory settings.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing, Wrecker. What the heck?
What the fuck is going on with chat?
Yo, bro.
Oh, man.
Going on?
I'm just imagining the kind of voice that's being said in. That's why I'm laughing.
Do you wanna give us an example, Spice? Do you wanna read it out?
Yeah. Woof. Yes, Pebbles. I will unleash the beast and the hooker outside Burger King.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
God, I can't.
All right. Back to the story. Do I need to reread anything, or were you guys able to like?
Give me the last 2 sentences.
All right. Because
This is a teacher. Her sentences are long.
Because I feel like Quizzy should have reacted to that, definitely. He told me that those dates had helped him realize it was over. Like, over. He described it like, and I'm probably mincing words here, when he first met Marie, she had this sweet girl-next-door customer service facade. As he got to know her better, he ended up revealing this fun-loving, wild-spirited girl underneath. The girl he says he fell in love with. But then when he met up with her again that month, she was right back to factory settings. Which hurt him deep down because it felt like he'd started at square one all over again.
She wasn't mine. It was only my turn.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Why?
Yep.
God, chat's still going with this. We still got the story going.
We're almost done.
They're
I
almost
had
ready
one
for
more after this, but I might if you guys want one more story, we can. I'll wait. You can all shout encore, but let's finish this one first and see where we're at. He not only ghosted her after 2 dates, but blocked her everywhere. It was a tough decision for me. It's quite close to home, you know, but I decided to brush it off and console him instead of really caring. Things were clear for another few months after that. In that time, Kai morphed me into a total gym girl. Reading my last posts, it's so funny how iffy I was about the gym. Anyway, after those few halcyon months, Kai brings the news to me again that he's going on another date. This time with a friend of a mutual friend we have. I just want to go back. Who the hell brings halcyon into their vocabulary? Like, I'm used to that in Halo. What does it mean? Halcyon. Denoting a period of time in the past that was ideally happy, peaceful, and prosperous. Damn, maybe I need to add that to my vernacular.
Vernacular? What the heck?
Hey, that's what Quizzy added that word to my vernacular. He added the word vernacular to my vernacular. Vernacular is just another way of saying added to my vocabulary.
Just say vocabulary, goddamn.
Nah, vernacular's
fun.
Vernacular's fun. I'll stand on Quizzy with this.
I'm gonna kick you in the vernacular.
I'll be his twin in this. He's my twin.
All right,
I'm
see
gonna
now
kick you in the vernacular.
that was a forced addition. I can tell when somebody forces an addition to the vernacular.
bad.
That was forced.
He's dating Lotion Man now. Oh god.
He's my twin
man.
on that. That's my twin.
You personally use the word diction? Diction's another good word. Oh, man. All right. So, again, I was like, oh, go for it. This time, again, I was all muddied up in divorce proceedings and still sulking over my crumpled marriage, so dating still wasn't on the table for me. Now, as I'd mentioned before, we both kept tabs on each other just because of the way our arrangement was structured. So when Kai started leaving at 2 p.m. and coming home at 8 p.m., and his other dates with this girl had these equally long time frames, if not longer, I immediately noticed. Of course, I didn't really bring it up since I assumed he was just having a really great time with her or something along those lines, but his absence on date days were noticeable. He'd even request for me to run some of his smaller errands he knew he'd miss on those days just because of how long he was gone. Eventually, I was able to meet this girl, Grace, 20-something female, who was super, super sweet and was also a teacher. She taught elementary school kids, but still, it was a great thing for us to bond over. Okay, so she doesn't teach elementary school kids. You at least know that now. I don't remember if it was said early in the story. Also, it's... okay, Quizzy was running in like 2 FPS for a second there.
Why'd you? Hey, you didn't need to point out.
Did you open?
I didn't open up nothing. All right, I'm not like you in Schmintai games in the middle of.
That's regular conversations.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
He's hot for teaching.
Oh man. All right,
That's my case.
let's continue on.
Yes.
So where were they? At this point, things seemed to be going great. Kai and Grace were adorbs. Summer was passing, and everything was hunky-dory. I also just about officially divorced my ex-husband. But dang it,
Yay.
those dates were just so long. Even his short meetups were at least 3 to 4 hours of him just gone.
Well, sorry. Okay, what? Wait. If he's gone for dates, like I don't see why that would be such a long time to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I
That's
kind of
just- that's
agree.
just
I
me,
kind of
'cause I feel like-
agree.
Yeah, that's weird.
Bro,
I'm
okay.
like,
Okay, if I'm once I get further into dates, some of my dates went on for like 6 to 12 hours. Like I had some long
yeah,
dates.
right. Like they'll go on for a while. I don't know where you're getting like, oh, he's gone for 6 hours. Like what?
Yeah,
How's
3
that
to
long?
2 to 4 3 to 4 hours. That's short for a date. Like what?
Yeah.
My brain
If
holding
you're
me
going
for
on a date for
hours.
an hour, that date failed. That was not a good date.
I heard short meat. What ups? I'm like,
What? What?
You-
Oh, that's not, no.
I'm sorry. I'm getting sleepy. All right.
It's all right.
feel
This
that,
will probably be
though.
the
I
last
feel
story.
you.
This will probably be the last story because like I think the last one can wait for another time. I didn't
Oh.
realize how long we'd be going
Does
for.
that mean?
What?
What?
Look at chat.
Wait, of course he's thinking of short meats. You would be the two of them said it back to back.
What the
I
fuck?
can't. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
It's the
Ooh, Ricky, when I.
weekend. It's the weekend.
Quizzy says, fish cuck. Ugh.
Oh my god. The Costco special. Oh my god.
I just by Quizzy, I could tell they're quite the meat lover.
I'll have you know that I like my pizzas only with pepperoni.
Pizza.
No sausage.
Yay, titties.
Love pizza.
No sausage. If you put that shit on, I might fight you.
I don't.
I kind of agree. I don't like sausage on pizza. All right,
I'm not a
back to
fan
the
of
Reddit story so we can get through. We're getting there. Come on.
Arby's Meat Mountain. No, wait, hold on. No, I gotta address that. You bring up Arby's Meat Mountain. I will treat you like an active threat to national security. I don't care. Don't you ever bring. First off, Arby's in general is crazy. Arby's Meat Mountain, Mitch. What are you? What are you? Did you? Go on before I crash out.
Is it a Quizzy quoter from Gay Porn? Oh god.
Give me hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Man,
10.
finish the fucking story.
We have 11
before I keep-
paragraphs left. We need to finish this.
Yes,
Oh,
we
what
need
the
to
fuck?
finish. Keep going.
All right. But dang it, those dates were just so long. Even his short meetups
They
were at
forgot, but
least
continue.
3 to 4 hours of him just gone. Spice, I agree.
God, okay. Like,
And so I suddenly
I'm
bring it
sorry.
up. Kai then tells me Grace mostly plans their date spots, and those spots are usually an hour or two away from here with traffic. When I
okay,
asked,
that makes sense.
when I asked him where Grace lived, maybe they were trying to meet in the middle, Kai responded with a plain not sure. At this point, maybe I'd read too many infidelity forums or something, but alarms were going off in my head. Grace probably
no.
didn't live too far off, considering she was friends with one of our friends, and after months of dating Kai, didn't even know where she lived. Whereas she'd eaten at our place multiple times, and the date spots all purposefully super far away. To me, it sounded a little off. This was where
Yeah,
I
it
probably
does.
overstepped. I go on Instagram
no.
searching her name, and voila, I found Kai's girlfriend, Grace, in a wedding dress with this guy, Mike, back in 2019. She's
Oh, no.
married.
Oh,
Yikes.
God, come on.
So Kai was being cheated. Like, basically, he didn't realize he was the cheater in this scenario. Oh, where'd Quizzy go?
Oh no!
Quizzy?
Quizzy!
Or no.
FY, I'm not sure. Is she homeless?
Quizzy vanished.
That's the only answer to not sure. Yeah, that's wild.
Oh,
It's wild.
what happened? What happened to Quizzy? It is wild. It is. Oh man, this is crazy. He went to get Arby's meat melt. I wish I was 3D. I wish I had a 3D model so you could see me facepalm. I need to get a 3D model, dude. I really do. Just for the facepalming aspect, because, dude, oh god, I facepalm so much. I just want to see people when they make me facepalm. Yeah, I don't. Quizzy hasn't typed in the group chat. I don't know what happened. Because you guys are still here, so nothing happened to you two.
I'm guessing something happened with connection.
Okay.
Because you remember he was glitching. Remember?
He was. Yeah, I wanted to point that out to him that he was glitching out.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's back.
No.
Bro, what happened, bro? What the fuck?
I do not know. You just
You were like, where'd you go?
All of my internet shit didn't just stopped working, but I looked, I didn't disconnect from my router. I don't know what that was.
Zombie Fox, do not say Lotion Man help me on the meat mountain. What are you doing?
No.
Also, Quizzy, you left, and then Wrecker in chat he went to go get Arby's meat mountain.
Fuck no. Oh my. What?
What did I just say?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Why does your chat want me to crash out? I don't understand that.
But wait, because they make her crashing out. Yeah,
Did you notice this?
They make her rage. She rage quits streams sometimes.
They make me rage quit. So
I mean,
they
that's
must
cool.
make
That's
others
cool.
Rage quit.
That's very cool. I'm not you. Anyway, I don't get that.
Oh man, did you hear that last
Yeah,
part though, Quizzy? That before you crashed
I don't think so.
about Grace being married.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Okay, yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't ever stop yammering. Deal with it.
All right, let me continue on because we're almost to the bottom.
That's how you gotta treat them, Spice. You gotta.
Like, does Quizzy ever stop yammering? That's me. I'm the yapper.
He took offense.
I
On my
will. I'll
behalf.
take offense on your behalf.
As well, but... Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes
okay.
chat will say to me like, "Are she done talking yet?" I'm like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, now
Oh my
I'm
God.
yapping for 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm
About
fuck it.
nothing.
We're gonna yap.
It's
We're
your
gonna yap. You guys are you're gonna get yapping instead of story time. How about that?
About no, about Arby's. No, wait, rekindle them about the gaycation because we're here for gaycation.
Why is the gaycation back? Oh my god.
Because remember what happens if the gaycation stays at the gaycation.
All right, let me finish reading the story because I'm getting pretty tired. I want to
go,
think.
go. Do
All
it,
right.
do it. I know, I'm just being silly.
I wake up Kai immediately. Yes, cringe at my idiocy. I'm sorry, and spill it all out with receipts. It's 12 a.m. He's bleary-eyed with work at 7 tomorrow. I barged in his room wide-eyed and gesturing at the phone screen like a crazy person. It's all a mess.
Oh God.
Finally, after I shut up, Kai gets mad, like fuming. He interrogates
Yep,
me
I
as to
get it.
why I was getting all up in Grace's business, and then when I told him about the red flags, he just got even more mad. This entire argument spiraled out of control. He told me I was way overstepping my boundaries, which I honestly was, but again, our proximity had us constantly keeping tabs on each other. I asked him why the hell he was mad at me trying to look out for him. It turned into a giant screaming match. Eventually, he went to the next level and rambled on about how this was all probably because I was secretly into him, and that he's always thought our relationship had gotten closer than it needed to be, which is why I was stalking him.
Oh, he's crashing out.
Yep.
That's when I got really mad and said some awful things I wish I could take back. I dug...
She crashed out.
Yep, she did, and I remember this. This is bad. Ruby, do you remember this?
Nah.
It's pretty bad. I dug at him for his situation with Marie, that I'd never date him for $1 million, and then devolved into him calling me some nasty names, and I just had to walk out. It was nasty, and we were both exhausted and aggravated. It all just blew up into 1,000 pieces in the span of one night. He woke me up early the next morning before he left. I thought the night had been time for our heads to cool, and he'd come to apologize. But instead, he decided to drop the news on me plainly, which he admitted he was bearing on his shoulders for a while. Kai knew. He knew Grace was married since close to day one, but he'd shrugged it off. Her husband was a nice man, but Grace told Kai that she just couldn't feel for him anymore. And that explained why the gas bill... Oh, sorry. Thank you for the follow, Wrecker. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You should go follow Quizzy, too, for rage baiting him. He deserves a follow. And then go follow Ruby, too.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't you do that. Don't leave.
I won't leave Ruby out.
Do not follow me. No.
They already follow you, Spice, I'm pretty sure.
No, I know that. I was saying that's Quizzy being like, don't follow me.
Don't follow me. I don't need you rage baiting me in my chat.
Man, hey, look, I'm gonna fight back more than Spice, all right? I'll fight back.
I just heard Spice do a heavy sigh. All right, let me continue on.
Continue.
Let's see. Kainu, yeah,
Shaking my head over here.
And that explained why the gas bill for those far-off drives didn't faze him, I guess. I'll admit I wasn't too happy to hear this. I asked him how he would feel if Marie's hookups had known she was married and still went for her, to which Kai got mad all over again and told me not to bring Marie into this. We argued again, definitely not as explosive as the night before, but still pretty flaming, where Kai told me that he had avoided telling me all this time because he knew I'd make a big deal out of it. I told him that infidelity was obviously personal to me, and I honestly expected it was for him too, to which he just straight up said it wasn't, and that being roommates with me was exhausting as a full-time relationship. That I had no control over who he dated.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got cheated on and decided to become a cheater, like, become the person who makes others cheat. Like, what the fuck? Man went through a villain arc.
He did.
Oh, man.
It was like, well, if it wasn't with me, it was gonna be with somebody else. I might as well,
Yeah.
reap the benefits that are right there.
Oh, man. So I was like, yeah, fine. Date whoever you want. I just thought you needed to know that you were helping her cheat. I didn't mean for this to blow out of proportion. He said that was fine by him and just left for work. I wasn't Kai's mother or something where I needed to dictate his relationships. I just thought Kai wanted to know, that he was being the other man here. I know if I was... He probably doesn't care, yeah. I know if I was in a relationship with a man who was married already, I'd want somebody to tell me. And based off my standards, I'd break it off with said man. But Kai had different morals regardless of our shared experiences. That was fine too. I just didn't want to associate with someone who perpetuated cheating. Good on her. I agree with her. Like, I gotta applaud that. Like, yeah. Keep the circle of cheating and hatred going. Like, you gotta break the cycle.
I just want it to be known that he says this, but remember that conversation, that conversation we had yesterday? This man was asking hypotheticals of, yo, I wonder if you would NTR somebody.
I was asking you that, not me.
Nah, no, you can't just ask me that and be like, oh, well, I would never have it. But then why are you asking me?
I don't remember because it was yesterday, and my memory can't remember why that got brought up.
This man doesn't have this man needs an external SSD for his memory, bro. All right, keep it going.
I got the brain fish of a memory. All right, let's keep reading. I didn't really have to move out of Kai's. He was nice enough not to overtly kick me out and make me homeless, but things were definitely tough and distant between us for the next while, and I'd lost respect for him in all honesty. Him continuing to see Grace, and also the idea he had that I was interested in him, it wasn't great. Finally, I was able to get together all my stuff and move out, to which I moved in with family friend and was ultimately better off even though it was pretty dang far from where I worked. I guess I ought to provide an update on the man himself, my ex-husband. Well, pretty soon after we officially divorced, he got engaged to another woman. Around this time, right after I moved out, I think I just about hit rock bottom. The whole AI panic with student work started happening in my district. I was beginning the process to move out properly into my own place, all while I was in a new community where I didn't really know anybody overall. I was pretty lonely and down all the time. I went on a couple dates, but they were quite mediocre and I gave up in the end, which only cemented how lonely I was. Wouldn't go back to those days for the world. I remember it like it was yesterday. No, the fuck he doesn't. Oh my god. My ex-husband reaches out to me and he tells me about his engagement, all the good news. He tells me he's on some life improvement path and that he wants to clean up his act, starting with giving me a good and well apology. He offers to meet me in person, locally, swearing up and down this wasn't a date, nor was he expecting me to accept said apology. I should have been much more assertive, but I was totally beat down from life, and I felt like a totally different person. In a sucky, no good way, so I agreed like an idiot. What?
No.
She agreed to go?
Nope.
It's been too long without a Lotion Man reference, man. That's all I'm saying.
We need Lotion Man. We need our hero.
We need more. We need Lotion Man again. He needs to return to us.
I need a hero.
No, she should have said no.
She should have said no. Yep.
She should have said no, 100%. Oh God.
I thought maybe an apology rather than a loose end would help me feel better about things.
It doesn't. Been there. It does not.
Nope.
It does not.
It went just as well as you'd expect it to. It started out okay, where we shared pleasantries, and he actually did apologize about everything. But then he started pressing me about how my life was going. I tried not to tell him too many details, saying the kids are fine, I'm doing fine, whatever else was going on. But I guess I must have said one too many things, because he quickly picked up on how miserable my life was. He then had this Cheshire Cat grin as he began to boast about his great new life, his hot girlfriend, her shiny engagement ring, and basically how everything was going great and amazing for him.
Oh God.
Oh my god, dude, no. He casually drops that his life has been leagues better than it's ever been, and that our separation was a blessing dressed as a curse. Can't lie and say that it didn't hurt to hear the years I've put in with him felt like burdens to him. At this point, he's most definitely rubbing it in, and eventually I get fed up with hearing him talk and weasel my way out of there. In the end,
Good.
I never got invited to the wedding, so did we really make amends? Either way, I totally regretted doing all that. Total waste of my time, and it only dug me deeper into that depression pit.
Agreed. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Can you believe? Remember, this girl was full of whimsy at the start. She hopped out of the shower, had put lotion on her hands, had some extra, was like, I'm gonna make a Lotion Man. And then I'm gonna show my boyfriend who I love and I cling to all the time.
Man.
And then her life just fell apart. All because honestly, it's not because of Lotion Man, just Lotion Man helped show her the truth. Took off the rose-tinted glasses. I hope she can put them back on someday. But we're not done yet. We have 4 more paragraphs and we're done.
Oh God.
But alas, things eventually started looking up. When you least expect it. After a long, long while of dragging myself through each day by the hair, I finally went on one more date. I'd lost a lot of weight and looked pretty sunken and pale, so I didn't think I'd make a great first impression. But what do you know? Fate can make things happen like magic. That's where I met my current partner, Chase, 29, male, who is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
Aww.
I know. He's so patient, undeniably sweet, so chatty and lively. Seriously, I'm used to being the loud and silly ones in the relationship. And I used to think that I'd like a guy who'd offset my energy, smirk and roll his eyes at my jokes, whatever. A lot of people seem to throw themselves in that cliche, but let me give you some sage advice. If you're a ray of sunshine, don't search for the aloof, tall, dark, and handsome Mr. Right. Please search for someone who matches your bright energy. It's so refreshing. I've been missing this all my life, thinking I wanted a straight-laced sucker. I've never felt so much more loved and so complete than I have with this big goofball. No more biscuits and butters being biscuits and butters. What?
Yeah, what?
What does that mean?
Biscuits
don't
and
know.
butt hurts.
Biscuits and butt hurts. Let's kill
At
this
the
guy.
Gaycation.
I hope you're not talking about Chase, but let's kill the ex-husband, yeah. Or at least in-game. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Chat, find his IP address.
Don't say that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I can get banned. We can get banned. We can get banned for that joke.
GTA.
No.
That is a bad joke, Quizzy. Oh my gosh.
I never trusted a person named Chase. What?
No more one-sided conversations. No more of those half-hearted scoff laughs dudes do to seem cool. We make the silliest jokes, the most legendary memories, and it feels so indescribably alive. Our conversations are so strangely deep about the most oddball of topics, and never have I ever felt bored around him. If I keep going on about him, I think my fingers will break from how much I'll type. Jeez Louise.
Aww.
But anyway, there's a little more I have to cover. Told you it'd be a lot.
God.
So I'm just gonna get straight to it. It's late 2024 and the year started back up again. I'm head over heels for Chase. Everything's going just fine. I moved properly into my own place a little while before that, back closer to my job and whatnot. But I didn't start going back to my old gym until then. That's when I saw Kai again. He didn't notice me for a few days, but when he did, he immediately came up to me. He very cordially apologized, told me he'd been worried sick since I'd basically gone no contact with him. He told me he'd said a lot of stupid things that he regretted, and if I ever want to be friends again, he was always open to it. What? You could... Hold on, Spice, I want you to read Wrecker's message again in that voice you did earlier.
Oh, God. You could. I'm quite a Sigma. Vroom, vroom.
Flicks hair and revs motorcycle. Oh man, and then also,
Vroom.
Sai. I don't know. I've never trusted a person named Chase. I've met 3 of them. They are the most ego-heavy buttholes I've ever met.
Oh no, that's not good.
That is not good. Oh man. All right, here we go. We're almost the end, and that was it. It's 2025 now. I have no clue if Kai is still with Grace. Kai has no clue that I'm with Chase, but I still see him around in the gym. So I haven't yet properly connected with him since his apology. Maybe I should, but honestly, this likely isn't the best way to describe it. But to me, Kai feels like a reoccurring character from the first movie that's making an abrupt appearance in the second or third movie.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
Damn. But fair enough. It's a weird feeling I'm probably making up, but I feel like I'm on a totally different chapter of my life now that with Chance and my life happenings. So far beyond the events of my ex-husband and Marie and every other part of that time period. Not Lotion Man, though. Lotion Man is simply timeless.
Oh, Lotion Man.
Speaking of the legend himself, I did actually get around to showing Chase a rendition of Lotion Man. I won't lie, I was shaking a little bit, but to top this all off with a nice little cherry for those of you happy ending lovers, not only did he find Lotion Man absolutely hilarious with a full-on belly laugh, it's a bit of a running joke between us now. We've got Soap Man, Ketchup Man, Shaving Cream Man, Floor Dust Man, question mark. Basically, anything we can create little smiley guys with, we make them real.
Let's go!
Corpo.
The IP went Corpo. And they all have silly accents, too. Lotion Man, the world is your oyster. And with that, that's basically it. So much more has happened in my life that I've excluded here just because it's not really relevant to what I've typed here before. Seriously, a lot happens in a few years. But my god, vomiting all that info out into these verbose paragraphs has felt like therapy. Even if nobody reads this, I'll still feel the weight of the past lifted off my shoulders. Even if it's just a bit. I guess one lesson I've learned coming out of all of this and coming out of my 20s is that being unapologetically you will always do wonders, no matter what. Things change, life moves, it'll always get better. If you shine too bright for the small box that is your life, then it's not your fault for being too radiant. You just need to get out of that damn box. I'll never apologize for being myself again, so you guys could take all my wordy, nerdy, and nonsensical paragraphs in their full unedited glory. LOL, love you, Reddit. And there you go.
Open the box.
Man, that ending, I'm not gonna lie, that ending was giving real lady gets into a cab. Where you going? Home. I'm going home.
Oh my god.
Yep, I feel it. She's over 30
She's
now.
over
Well,
30
oh,
now? She's old?
that's mean.
Wow, mean.
That's so mean.
Lotion Man was the hero. Yes, he was.
Oh man.
Full circle back to Lotion Man.
I'm just gonna read it.
I was called a hero earlier today.
You were by me. You were my hero.
That's nice.
You ever know that you're
I have just a few comments I want to read before we call it, because I don't think I'm going to read the next story. I think we're all pretty tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, the few comments. So, one commenter says, I have thoughts on Kai. When someone goes through trauma, one possible path is to recreate the experience but be the one in control. Kai was the cheated upon, so he became the cheater on to retake power. Me, armchairing, lives while in my basement drinking wine as husband works on bikes. And then another commenter says, sounds likely because I had a stint at that at 16. Wise old age, I know. My ex cheated on me with a girl. Got with her 2 days after we broke up, and then kept messaging me and flirting and all that bullshit. And yeah, I still had a feeling because it'd only been a few days, and I wanted to show this other girl who had known that he was in a relationship that I still had power over him. Luckily, I quickly realized that my ex was just an asshole and that I was only getting heartbreak while he was getting an ego boost by falling for this bullshit. So I spilled to this new girlfriend and she left him. He had the audacity to cry to me that I ruined his life. Damn. And then one last one. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Ayo.
Very true.
It reminded me of.
But what did you guys think of those
Twilight.
stories I've shared with you today?
Wild.
I've heard them. I'm content.
Fair enough, fair enough. You're content.
My open humanity.
You're Australian, I hope you get well soon.
Oh my god, I can't.
You want to fucking go, cunt?
Oh,
Welcome.
wow.
Fucking 1v1 me at the skate park. You don't show up, I'm telling your mum.
Oh my gosh. Could have used a car chase? Oh man. I will say this. I think out of those three stories, which one do you think is going to stick with you more? The one who got murdered, but who was being the group chat where they were planning the murder? This one with Lotion Man? Or do you think that the Gaycation is the most memorable
Jen,
for you?
Honestly,
Jen,
Oh god.
it's gonna stick with me.
Lotion Man, Gaycation.
You didn't get the joke.
I
That's
didn't.
right.
I'm taking Lotion
the
Man over
fucking-
Gaycation.
You're taking
the
Lotion Man over
fucking-
Gaycation. Well, you
it's
could
the
take Lotion
fucking-
Man with you
St.
on the
Barbara's.
Gaycation.
Fuck
Oh
no.
god, no.
Oh god, no.
Jen, I was making a joke of Angela and Trevor just being like, yeah, that story's gonna stick with me. Just at every story.
Angela and Trevor? Why am I spacing on who they are?
Smosh.
Oh, right.
The thing that
That
inspired
does
you
happen.
to do
That
this?
did happen. That did happen in an
That's so
episode.
crazy because I didn't even watch Smosh growing up, and I even picked up on those are probably, if I were to guess, those are probably people from Smosh.
I was gonna say, with Lotion Man, please do not. We do not need to subject Lotion Man to the Gaycation, okay?
Yeah, no, agreed. Oh, but that was fun. I'm so happy you guys joined me for the stories. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to the stories.
Yeah, it was good.
Hell yeah.
The moral of the story is you can love whoever you want, but don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be an asshole. Don't go on a gaycation, or else you might never return. And also,
And if you look at your partner's phone messages, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find something relationship ending.
if you ever see
Yes.
Lotion Man, you must thank him for his sacrifice.
We stand Lotion Man.
Oh God.
I
Okay.
can't. No.
That last comment.
Lotion Man, not whatever that is.
I
That's
don't
the-
like
No.
that man.
That's the villain of the filler arc. We don't
That's
talk about
the
that.
villain
not
of
in the
Lotion
manga.
Man. Yeah, that's a Lotion
Nope,
Man villain.
Nope.
Oh man. Oh
Hell no,
boy.
bro.
But I hope the people who were hurt in this situation have gotten closure and have been able to move on with their lives and are
Yep.
happier.
I will say
and
this.
Thriving.
I will say this, Spice. Are you planning to continue streaming, or is this where you're calling it?
No, I'm calling it. I'm tired.
Do you want
Quizzy,
to
look,
raid
you
of somebody with me?
why
There's
do
a
you have
guy.
mine and yours?
There's a guy I'd like to raid if you are down to double raid.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Who we raiding?
We are raiding. I'm gonna post in the group chat. This man right here.
This man.
Yes, we are gonna
Who
be
is
raiding.
not oh, okay, I know who that is. I was gonna say this
Oh.
man who is not Lotion Man.
He is not. What should we say? What should be our raid message? What should be our raid message?
As long as Wrecker doesn't get to decide, that's all I care about.
Wait, everyone should just only once. Don't spam it. Everyone just post what happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation.
Oh,
True.
Everyone, we could. I think we could say what's better,
hold on.
Lotion raid or what happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation.
The gaycation, because it's so.
Yeah.
They'd be like, it'd make them
That
go,
is
what the
very-
fuck, even more.
That's very him coded though.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna post it in one chat. I'm gonna post it here. This will show up.
Lotion Man
That is what we're
lives on.
posting there. That is gonna be our raid
I
message.
Like Lotion Man lives on.
Lotion Man lives on. You can say like, let's just. But here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna start initializing the raid, and I'll.
I already did, and we're almost there. So.
All right. Thank you everyone so much for watching and listening to the stories. Go show Evanito some love, and what happens on the gaycation
Yeah.
stays on the gaycation. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day, night. Hydrate or dehydrate.
Yeah.
I don't like RB.